Welcome everybody. So CERN just announced that they have no idea why the universe exists, and I have no idea why this exists either. Welcome to my Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic playthrough, where I roll a dice for every single choice. This is the brand new Xbox One Backwards Compatibility version of the game, which is running at an upscaled 1080p. And supposedly some frame rate things and some general loading time stuff has been fixed as well. I will skip this. I will skip this game. Thank you. And here we are. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I will do the briefest of explanations right now of what the random choice playthrough is going to be. So, say we enter a dialogue and there are two options. What I have to do is I have to roll a d6, which is a six-sided dice, and if it lands on 1, 2, or 3, that's the top option. If it's or if it's 4, 5, or 6, it's the second option. That's for a 2 option, and so on and so on. It works and works. For what they're going to look like, I have a full on-screen animation set up. I just rolled a 2. Let's roll again. Just rolled another 2. 2 2s in a row. Third time is a 3. Fourth time is a we don't know because it landed off the table. Fourth time is a 6. A 2. And another 6. Okay. I also have the option to roll d8s. That's a 4 on a d8. Or a d10 on the larger rolls. That's a 2 on a d10. And that's a 5 on the d10. So that's how it works. That's how the animation looks when I roll the dice. That's how it all works together. If I really wanted to, I could roll like 7 d20s. Beautiful. 2 of them we can't even see. Let's roll some more. Oh, let's just spam it. Oh, beautiful. So that's how it works. There's 4 d20s. That's a 10, a 19, a 16, and a 13. It's not a bad roll. 4 d4s. Just get some triangles going. I think they're all 4s except for the 1. That's weird. We're getting some pretty lucky rolls. Anyway, set this to 1d6 because that's going to be the primary. And that's 1d6, obviously. And then I just click here to get rid of it. Enable Fog of War. Well, now people know I'm using Roll20 to do this. No thanks. Roll20 and then I'm using a bunch of like color appliances and chroma keying to make it work. But it works. It's really good. It took me way too long to get working. I hope people like it. I was originally just going to have a d6 next to me and roll it, but I feel like doing it this way. 1, we have a really cool visual element, and 2, other people can see my answer, so I'm not lying, basically. Anyway, new game. First choice we have to make is, are we going to play a male scoundrel, a male scout, a male soldier, a female scout, or a female scoundrel? Now, really, there isn't a huge amount of difference between these, other than I think starting skills in kind of difficulty. Like, there's not, and it's also an RPG, so you can kind of play your character more in a certain way. So, we're going to roll a d6. 1 is male scoundrel, 2 is male scout, male soldier is 3, female soldier is 4, 5 will be female scout, and 6 will be female scoundrel. So, we're going to let the dice make its first decision. Hold on to this. This is going to be a shit show. It's a 6! We are playing as a female scoundrel. We're going to do custom character, portrait. I don't think I've ever looked at the female portraits in this game. Holy. So how many are there? Let's start here with, we'll call her Fringe. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so there's 15. So we'll roll a d20, and if it lands above, like a 16 and above, we'll just re-roll. So here we go. Rolling a d20. I should have got the 6 off the screen by now. There's the d20, and it's a 15. Is that a re-roll, or is it her? I forget. I'm just gonna, for the sake of things, re-roll. Because I forget what I said. That's an 8. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I think we're gonna go with that. Because I forgot if I counted... I forgot if I counted 15 or 14 because I'm an idiot. And I literally, I was going to start this yesterday, and the reason why I delayed it is because, well, Xbox came out yesterday and was like, oh, we're releasing the backwards compatible version of this, and I was like, oh, okay, I guess I'll wait. And then also I went to the dentist yesterday, and my face fell off, so I couldn't even really talk. Anyway, this is who we're playing as. We'll call her a name at some point. Let me get the dice off the screen. So, all of this sort of stuff, I'm going to just go by myself. I'm going to make these decisions myself. I'm probably going to be a physical lightsaber wielder. Maybe single-handed, I'm not sure yet. But that's usually how I play this game. So I'm going to put this up to 12. Now, Dex is blasters and grenades. I'm going to leave that at 8 for now. Actually, no, let's just get it to 10. Well, Moon Wizard, I think the issue... Well, I could randomize stats, but I don't know how to yet. I might figure that out in a second. So, the reason... I think this is going to be a shit show because I think every roll we want like a light side thing to happen. I think we're going to get the dark side and vice versa. I think we're going to end the game very neutral. I don't think we're ever going to get like a really solid... dark side or light side user, because every time we try to do anything, unless we get a really big like heavy shift, but yeah, we can randomize these. So I think this is going to be neutral. 1 to 6, 26 times. Well, no, we have 30 points, and we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So let's roll. Yeah, let's roll a d6 30 times. I was going to say let's roll 30 d6s at once. I'm pretty sure they'll all fall off the screen. Let's do 5 at a time. Alright, okay. So, I'm going to go with 5 in here. So I'm looking at the points, basically. I'm just going to go through them and check them off. So there's 5 in that one. So I'm going to put 1 in Dex. I'm going to put 6 in Con. Oh, no, maybe I should put 6 in... I might put 6 up here. And then 5 in this one. And then intelligence. Intelligence, so I guess we're going to do another 6. I can't count. I think that's right. 1, 2... Oh no, what? Maybe we'll just do... Do we just only do 1 in intelligence and 3 in wisdom? I mean, I'm choosing which of these randomized dice rolls I've done right now. So let's do... I think force powers and combat is going to be my main 2 things. So we're going to give wisdom and strength 6. Constitution gets the 5. Dexterity gets the 1. And intelligence gets the 3. Okay, let's clear the board. So I'm going to roll 1 more d6 for charisma. Oh, charisma gets a 1. Good job, charisma. And now I'm going to roll... I'm going to roll 6, because there is 6 options there. D4s. Okay. I don't know if that's going to add up to more than 10. So the points added up there, we got 1, 2, so that's 6. Yes, I added up too high. I only have 10 points left. So I'm going to roll... No point in rolling again. I'm just going to roll 3. Nope, 2 of them fell off the table. Roll again. Okay, so we got a 4, a 1, and a 3. Okay, that's good. So I'm going to put the 4 up here, which is max. Wait, oh no, because of the double points. Okay. Okay. I say, well, we can't really roll smaller dice now. So let's just roll 1d4. That's a 2. Let's roll another one. That's a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And roll another one. And that's another 4. So Constitution gets that. I'm going to take 2 from this. Where was this at again? Didn't I only make this 9? I feel like this is too balanced of a character. So we only added 1 to this originally, so this is getting 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Well, there's the build. I'm going to give Wisdom an extra... I can't give Wisdom an extra point. Intelligence gets the extra point, because that's what's left over. The 1 point. I'm going to clear the board, and that is a very randomized character. Skills. Okay, so we have 16 points, but some of these count as 2 and some of them don't. We have 3, 6... Is that 8? Okay, let's roll... Let's roll 8 d4s. Let's see how this goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah. Well, half of those fell off the table. I wish I could aim where the dice roll. There we go. Okay, so let's start with computer use. I'm going to give that... This is going to run out so quick. We've only got 4s and 3s. 2's the smallest, so I'm going to give that 2. Demolitions, I'm also going to give 2. This is going to be such a shit show. So 2. I have this 3 sets of 2s. So I'm going to give stealth. I might give stealth the 4. And awareness the 3. Persuade I want to get pretty high as well. And that's it. Okay. Do I want to change any of these or give these random numbers to other things? Because I think I don't want to give the 2 to demolitions. I think I want to give it to either security or maybe treat injury. I want to give it to one of these 3. I'm going to roll a d6 and it's going to decide for me. Okay, so 5 is going to be treat injury. Okay, so let's roll again. Oh god, no, I rolled the wrong thing. This is what I mean by it being a shit show. Oh, 5 again. The way I was figuring that out, by the way, is 1 and 2 is repair, 3 and 4 is security, and 5 and 6 is treat injury. So let's roll again, because I can't give it to that because it costs 2 points. Oh, we don't have any points left at all. Okay. Well, I didn't know that. Feats. So we get light armor, critical strike, sniper shot. Oh, good. We get all the bloody... we get all the stuff to do with blasters. Even though I want to go melee. Jesus. Can I wish it would let me disable. I'm never going to use this blaster stuff. My thought is maybe giving the feat to this, by the way. But I'm just going to check what the other ones are. Oh, this is... I can't believe I've rolled Scoundrel. What a bad choice. So I don't know if I want to go Dueling, which is +1 to attack and +1 to defense due to the efficiency of this form in combat, which is if you're using one-handed weapons, because I think I want to use one-handed lightsabers. So I'm gonna get that feat early. And I already have a name picked out for her. Oh, why have I done this? This is bad. Her name. I thought about this while I was in the dentist chair yesterday, so you know it's gonna be good. I think I'm gonna go Viroblade early on, yeah. Her name... Why am I doing this? Woo! So... I would normally name my characters Jeremy, for no reason, but as she's female... Woo! Jerem... Yeah, this is her name, Jeremet. Yep, that's how we're going to spell it as well, even though it's terrible. Jeremet No, I don't want Jeremiah. I'm going with Jeremet. Because, like I said, this has to be the biggest shit show. Oh no! I press randomize. The game's like, are you serious? And then I have a last name picked out for her as well. I just have to respell that again. This is the longest. It's like we're 15 minutes in and we're not even in the game yet. Jeremet. She's gonna be a force to be reckoned with. And her last name is as generic as I could possibly think of to do with Star Wars, other than going Skywalker. No, it's too long. Jeremet Cloud. No, it's not going to be her name. Oh god, I don't have a good last name now. Let's just she is Jeremet. Like Cher, she doesn't have a last name. Woo! Where do you, everyone, we're gonna have a Twitch music VOD mute if you're watching this in the past, or future, or present. Welcome to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. But yeah, this music's gonna get me muted on every service, ever. "4,000 years before the rise of the Galactic Empire. The Republic verges on collapse." I don't know if... people probably won't want me to read this, I just like reading it. Darth Malak, last surviving apprentice of the Darth Lord Revan, has unleashed an invincible Sith Armada upon an unsuspecting galaxy. Crushing all resistance, Malak's war of conquest has left the Jedi Order scattered and vulnerable, as countless knights fall in battle, and many more swear allegiance to the new Sith Master. You can't hear the game anyways. What? It's totally there. You can totally hear the game. Can you hear the game now? Let me turn that back down again. In the skies above the outer rim world of Taris, a Jedi battle fleet engages the forces of Darth Malak in a desperate effort to halt Sith's galactic domination. I think that's what it said. Yeah, I think the game's pretty much there. I've got it on like -12. I usually play games at like -20. But I put this at -12 because in my recording tests it was really, really soft. But hopefully, once we get in game and its dialogue is talking, let me know if it's still too quiet and I'll bump it up a little bit because dialogue in this game is kind of important to listen to. No, the Endar Spire! Like my favorite ship design ever. So is that still super quiet? Because I will put it up. Is that still quiet? Now we're at -8. Let me know if that's still quiet. Wow, we have a... I didn't know we had a ponytail. That's pretty cool. It's got physics and everything.
We've been ambushed by a Sith battle fleet. The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
Okay. First D6 roll. Matters not. That means the top option, because 1 through 3 is the top, and 4 through 6 is the bottom option when you're only got 2 options on the screen.
I'm Trask Olgo, ensign with the Republic Fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite shifts. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up. We have to find Bastila. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive.
Okay, another one, just two options again. That's 3, so that's the top option.
Bastila is the commanding officer on the Endar Spire. Well, not an officer, really, but she's the one in charge of this mission. One of our primary duties is to guarantee her survival in the event of an enemy attack. You swore an oath just like everyone else on this mission. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I know all about your reputation, how you used to smuggle spice and blasters along the Corellian run. I guess the Republic figured since they couldn't catch you, they might as well hire you. I'll admit, the Republic is in desperate need of someone with your kind of skills. Desperate enough to overlook your shady past. But now that you signed on for this mission, you're part of the Republic fleet. And Bastila needs all troops at her side during this attack.
So I've upped the volume now to 5.2. Is it still super quiet? I can put it. This is the game volume at 0, so this is just the standard audio. It's quite quiet in my headphones as well. But let me roll this one. See what we're doing. Oh, bottom option. Oath or no oath. I'm heading to the escape pods. It's like our first dark side roll, even though we don't get points for it.
Don't be stupid. You won't stand a chance against the Sith by yourself. We gotta stick together if you want to make it out of this alive. So hurry up and grab your gear. You need to suit up so we can get out of here.
Okay. On this option, because I know where the equipment is, I'm just going to press OK. Let me just check. Ooh. Playing this game with a controller again. This is going to be fun. I haven't done this in many years. All my like replaythroughs of this game were on PC. I'm just gonna just slightly. Well, I'm gonna save. So we have Jeremet in a save spot because she needs her own save spot. Her canon last name, by the way, is, let's go with Cloud Runner. Really generic and boring sounding. Okay. Well, hopefully you can hear everything. Okay. So this is Jeremet. This is our beautiful room on the Endar Spire, which looks pretty good on the Xbox One, actually. I'm quite impressed.
Use the right thumbstick to control the camera, and the left thumbstick to move towards your footlocker. Press the A button to open your locker once it is targeted, or you can pull the left and right triggers to cycle between
my
targets
voice is too
until
loud
the
compared to the
footlocker is
game, or
highlighted.
vice versa,
Then
or
press the
anything
A
now.
button to open.
This is the game at its input volume, basically, so I have to start upping the volume if it's still too quiet. Anyway, let's get our stuff. Oh, good. Good. Brilliant. We've got a stealth field generator. And some experience points. Right, let's put some clothing on. Because Jeremet doesn't like being nude. How do you... I don't really know how to use the stealth field generator. The user must have paid points into the stealth skill to use stealth mode. Okay. Well, that makes sense. And that's her dominant hand, right hand. She is right-handed. There she is. She's pretty badass looking. X and A, okay. Y should be used in combat. Is there a way to sheath, like on PC? Because Y just makes her do the weird attack thing.
Okay, let's move out.
Right.
We should stick together. You'll have more success with a party than on your own.
Party selection. So, when we actually have a party, we're going to start rolling on this as well. But we can't really start rolling until we have 4 or more companions. Because what's the point? You need 2 to go with you at all times anyway. So, later in the game, we'll start rolling for companions. Although, if I don't land on... I almost just called him K2SO. HK47? Is he HK47? I think it's HK47. He's my favourite companion in this game, and if he doesn't roll, I'm just going to re-roll until we get HK47, because he's the greatest thing in this game.
Because of the attack, this room is in lockdown.
How's
but
the
don't
volume
worry,
now, by the way?
I've got the override codes. You'll have to use me to unlock the door.
I have to use you? Ugh. So, right bumper is white. Interesting. I was testing this on the original Xbox the other day, so I can quickly switch with left bumper. That's pretty good.
Now that the door's open, you better take the lead again.
But I'm not too quiet compared to the game now, am I? Because the game is pretty high in the volume. Ooh. I can stealth turn solo mode on. Oh my god. I'm gonna be a badass. Press the back button to cancel solo mode. Okay.
This is KOTOR. The Sith
it's
are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against the firepower. All hands to the bridge.
That was Karth contacting us on our portable communicators. He's one of the Republic's best pilots. He's seen more combat than the rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together. If he says things are bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge to help defend Bastila. There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of Karth's message in your electronic journal, just in case we get separated.
So I'm really excited to just re-experience this story, because a lot of the time I would skip dialogue on the PC version, but I'm not skipping any dialogue. Also, I don't need to know how to use my journal, so let's just move out. So for stupid tutorial things like that, I don't need the game to tell me anything. I wish there was a way to put my weapon away. Because on, I think it's the Z key on PC, but I don't seem to be able to do it.
That door's locked. I don't have the codes to open it. But switch me to the party leader so you can use my security skills to slice into the access panel and open the door.
I really don't like you, dude. Can I kill you now? Is there an option to just kill? I've been playing a lot of Elix, which, oh my god, her name is Jeremette. When I run around and look at her. Oh god. Jeremette, we have to move a little bit so just do his security thing. Oh look, we're gonna get into battles.
Oh, these Sith must be the advanced boarding party for the Republic.
Okay, so pause and unpause is left bumper. The game pauses when you're in sight of the enemy. So I'm gonna try to critical strike and then normal attack this guy. Spawn enemy. Chances, okay. Okay, that went well. I'm assuming there's nothing in the options about gameplay. So we are playing on normal. We're gonna continue on normal. We don't need auto center. Combat movement is fine. What is off on combat movement? Whoa. Why would you want that? No. I was hoping there'd be something about key commands.
What?
But no. I've really been enjoying Elix. I think it's pretty good. I mean, it's a little janky, but I mean, I don't think that would surprise anyone who's played Piranha Bytes' previous games. Pressing X performs actions. Right, so I'm assuming pressing. How do we switch? Oh. Okay, so it's just these. Okay, that's good. And then I can just press. Interesting, that's pretty cool. Play this game again. The controller, not bad in like a, it's awful, it's just bad to get used to it. But I'll get there. And Elix has its issues, which, again, it's a Piranha Bytes game, it shouldn't be surprising to anyone. But it feels way more polished than their other games. Like, I didn't really run into stupid bugs for a long time. And everything's really enjoyable, so. I think I have bonus damage on for single weapons. And I think the longsword is better. So I think I'm just going to go with the longsword in one hand. And I'm just going to double check my abilities here. God, what a shit show that is. What? Oh, yeah. Where are just my standard skills? I think I'm blind. I was trying to find where it says about... Nope, not in there. Oh, I guess I'm blind. I was trying to find out where it says about how much my damages are, but I think that's feats, and I don't see those. No. Okay, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Oh, I think okay. I forgot to pick up the loot in that. I hope they bring KOTOR 2 to this as well. The backwards compatibility thing on Xbox One, because KOTOR 2 is great as well. Oh, missed those. Okay. So yeah, I'll go for the middle one, I think. Oh wait. Middle one again. Target the middle one. I'm gonna throw a frag grenade. For a scoundrel. Okay. Our health is looking great. Health is looking really terrible, actually. There we go. I'll actually pick things up this time. Can we talk to this droid? Nope, it's dead droid now. You can hear lightsaber battle going on. Spoilers, there are lightsabers in this game. And no one around here.
It's a dark Jedi! This fight is too much for us! We better stay back! All we do is get in the way! That was one of the Jedi accompanying Bastila. Damn, we could have used her help.
And I'm going to throw another grenade to start this fight off. And then I'm going to pause. I'm going to go to this guy. And I'm going to critical strike him. Don't need to. They got killed. Some credits. And a med pack. And another med pack.
We have to get to the bridge. We have to get to the bridge.
Is to at least do Taris tonight. What time are we on? We've been playing half an hour. Yeah, I think we'll at least do Taris tonight. Maybe a little bit of Dantooine, but I don't imagine I'll get there quick enough within my usual stream time. Oh god. The bridge is just filled with people, wow. I'm pretty sure there was just people stood up there, right? I'm going to throw that all the way over there, and then I'm going to move my target to one of you guys. And do critical strike, and then critical strike. That grenade did some damage over there, that's good. Oh, we got the level up!
Here on the bridge. They must have retreated to the escape pods. We better head that way too.
There's a battle going on.
Bastila alive, but once she's off the ship, there's nothing stopping them from blasting the Endar Spire into galactic dust.
Galactic dust. So we'll have to do some more rolls in a minute, but we got some stuff we can pick up first. Got blasted. I told you I'm not going ranged game. I'm going melee. So the melee build, even though I'm a scoundrel. But I could be like an invisible scoundrel Jedi person thing. Yeah, it sounds great, doesn't it? Right, level up. Skills. So, we have 4 points we can give. What's the difference between regular dust and galactic dust? Regular dust you can get rid of with a duster. Galactic dust you need a galactic duster. Anyway, so skill points I want to up are probably repair and security. So let's roll a D8, just one D8. That's going to decide which one we're going to up. That rolled off the table. Okay, I didn't mean to press that again. Oh, it landed 8 again. So that's an 8. So that's treat injury. So treat injury is going to get 1. I'm going to roll another one. And that's a 3. That's stealth. That's going to get 1. And one more D8. 6. That's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. That's repair. Oh, I don't have enough to increase it. So now maybe I take away from there and put in there because I don't need. Well, that's annoying. I'm gonna roll another one. I've taken it out of treat injury. I don't know why a D6 and a D8 just rolled, by the way. That's 8. Yeah, I can't up. It doesn't work like that. I need it to be alright, a 6 again, so it's going in repair again. Can't do that because it needs 2. Gotta roll again. This is going to be the annoying stuff with the rolls, is that you can't just instantly put one up by 2. Alright. Demolitions is going up. Great. Brilliant. Yep. And feats. We are going to pick a feat of our choice. Because that's how I'm playing this game. Flurry is probably what I'll go for. Or power attack. Yeah, I'm gonna go with power attack. And done. Let's move on. The roles are going to be way more interesting when we're actually in big, important dialogue choices.
There's something behind here.
How did you know that?
Damn, another Dark Jedi! I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods. Go!
Okay. Let's pick up as much loot as we can. Oh, there isn't any. Cool. Starboard section we go.
This is KOTOR on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Bastila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now, I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods. But be careful. There's a Sith patrol just down the corridor. Use your stealth skill to sneak past him.
Why do I have to use my stealth skill? Why do I have to use my stealth skill? It's only one dude. Look, game. Oh, maybe I should. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna get real close. I'm gonna get real close and I'm gonna power attack him in the face. Or he's gonna get blown up because I'm stealth skilling it. Nah, I want the experience. You ready? Ready? Boom! Yeah, power. That was like a attack of opportunity or advantage. Yeah. Sneak up to people, power attack them in the face. What more could go wrong? I'm stuck for some reason. I can't move, and I don't know how to get out of this menu. Pressing B, pressing Y, pressing A. Why? What is going on? It just says no action over and over again. Have I found a bug? I like I'm like not even like 20 minutes into it. Oh no, now it's letting me move. That was strange. Okay. You're getting a frag grenade to the face. And you are gonna get a power attack to the face. Because I like power attack.
Be careful. There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to thin their numbers. You could reprogram the damaged assault droid to help you, if you have enough repair parts. Or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the Endar Spire security systems against the Sith.
I just realized what week it is. We've got Mario Odyssey, Assassin's Creed Origins, and Wolfenstein all coming out on Friday. I'm only playing 2 of them, and Mario is my priority. I'll probably play Wolfenstein next year. So it's going to be spikes and parts, some remains, should have some credits. I don't know how much buying I'm going to do on Taris, so to get a good amount of XP here, I think we can do 2 things. So we can at least reactivate the droid, and we have repair of 1 parts. So we can actually do both of these things, but I'm going to do the droid shields first. Leave it alone. I think this is the way to get the most experience points here. Then go over here, see all these crazy... Oh, Destiny 2 comes out on PC today, doesn't it? Yeah. We have enough spikes to do this, so we're going to overpower this thing, and we're going to kill everyone in this room, which is going to obviously give us XP from all the kills. Weird that there was no audio there. Especially considering... Oh! There's the audio. Saw the XP. And now we can go back in here and activate the patrol mode of the droid and get some more experience. Yeah, 100 experience. So that's the easiest way to get like double experience there. But everyone's dead in here anyway, so he's like useless. Iron Blaster and a Proto-Vira Blade. Does the Proto-Vira Blade give me more stats. Because we're at 1 to 20 with a critical of 20/20 times 2. This is 1 to 10 and a 19 by 2, so it's not as good. Balance +2 +0. No. So this... I think the longsword is better. Like in every single way. Here is where the roots of the lightsaber begin, with traditional swords still wielded today in many primitive cultures. They are simple, but still effective in the right hands. Balanced, +2/2, 2 weapon penalty if used in the offhand. So there's only a... It seems to have a +2 to weapon damage, I think, if used in the offhand. Or maybe not. Maybe it's just against. Maybe it's a balanced throw against it, and this is upgradable. So I should hang on to it because I might be able to upgrade it and make it do more things. That's it. So we're gonna leave it. Nothing else in here.
You've made it
Progress.
just in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below.
Okay, right. This is where we start rolling dice again. So it's 2 options. So we need to get 1 to 3 for the top option, or 4, 5, or 6 for the bottom option, and that's a 5.
I'm a soldier with the Republic, like you. We're the last 2 crew members left in the Endar Spire. Bastila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on. There'll be time for questions later.
Okay.
Bastila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith.
Celeste escape pod. Use the escape pod. I didn't need to really roll for that one. And down to Taris we go. Flashback time. Sorry, spoilers. Dream time. Hey, we kind of look like Bastila's sister. We both like wearing our tails in hair. I almost said our hair in ponytails.
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever going to wake up. I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you on the escape pod. Do you remember?
Okay, so this is now where things are going to get more complicated. So there are 4 options here. So we need to roll a d8. So 1 or 2 will be the top one. 3 or 4 will be the middle one. 5 or 6 will be the third one. 7 or 8 will be the bottom one. So 1 d8 rolled. That fell off the table. That's just an 8. Okay. That's the bottom option.
We've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. Try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Taris. We were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site and all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone.
Okay, so there is 4 options again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 is 3. Okay, so that's a d6. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 and 6. So that's the second option.
You don't have to thank me. I've never abandoned anyone on a mission, and I'm not about to start now. Besides, I'm gonna need your help. Taris is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet, they've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. That's pretty rare in a raw recruit. But it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
Okay, so it's 2 options. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. What's 4? Wow. Rolled into the top corner of the table. So that is option 2.
That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith Master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Taris. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this is going to be a D10 roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And once this is finished, I'll talk about Thor Ragnarok. No spoilers, because I saw that today. D10. That's a 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I don't, but Bastila's young, and she has a powerful command of the Force. We survived the crash landing, so I'm willing to bet that she may have too. Besides, what's the alternative? I mean, if she's dead, then no one can stop Malak and his Sith from wiping out the Republic, and I'd rather operate on the assumption that she survived.
1, 2, 3, 4. So that's a D8 again. And that's a 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
Bastila's gonna need our help. Many of Darth Malak's followers have mastered the dark side of the Force, and the Sith have already killed more than their share of Jedi in this war. I doubt anyone's specifically looking for us anymore. We're not that important. But if we're careful, we can move about the planet without attracting notice, a luxury Bastila won't have. She's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking for her. They know how vital she is to the war effort. And Bastila's no ordinary Jedi. She has a rare gift the Jedi call battle meditation. Bastila's power can influence entire armies.
Just 1 or 2. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And it's a 4, so that's still the second option.
Through the Force, Bastila can inspire her allies with confidence and make her enemies lose their will to fight. And often that's all it takes to tip the balance in a battle. But there are limits to what she can do. From what I understand of her ability, it requires great concentration and focus to maintain her battle meditation. The attack on the Endar Spire happened so fast, she probably never even had a chance to use her power. I'm guessing she barely got out alive, and now she's trapped here just as we are. The whole planet is under quarantine. No ships can land or take off. So if Bastila's gonna escape Taris, she's gonna need our help, and we'll probably need hers.
So I don't think there's any light side or dark side choices here, but this is a really good example of how the dialogue system is going to be controlled by the dice in this playthrough. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's another 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's another D8. Rolled off the table, and that's a 1. So that's the top option.
While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
1, 2, 3. So that's a D6. That's 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's this bit. So I guess we're skipping all the rest of the dialogue, going straight to scout this
Good
planet
idea.
out.
We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
And there we go. Some experience points, journal entries, and I'm going to quickly save the game. Wow, that was our last save. For Jeremette, which is a beautiful name for a beautiful lady. Anything in the locker? Some medpacks and computer spikes. This is the workbench. Upgradable items. So we can actually upgrade if we get the parts. But we get bonus damage slashing if we upgrade this. Plus 2 physical damage. I wonder if that's enough for us to start using it. I think it might be, because the damage bonus plus my proficiency with one-handed weapons, I think is going to give me enough of a boost with a Proto-Vira Blade now. So we're going to equip that. There we go. And let's head out. Like I said, in the future we'll roll for what crew are going to come with us, party members, but we can only select Karth for now.
Okay, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid.
Oh god. Well,
That's how we should deal with smart-mouth aliens. Now the rest of you get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. Hey, what's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives. Attack!
Okay. So I'm going to go for the droids first. Go power attack and power attack on that one. And then power attack and power attack on this one. Pause. And select power attack. I mean, the textures don't quite hold up at 1080p, do they? Specifically his face texture. One, two, three. Oh god, this sounds like we could roll something really bad here. And we got a 1, okay. That's a fairly positive response. If people don't know, this whole rolling dice idea stemmed from the idea of just rolling a dice at the start of the game to decide if we're going to go light or dark side. But I think rolling for everything is much funner. Okay, we're leveling up again. Just skills this time. So let's roll a d8. Figure out which skill we're going to do. Number 4, that's awareness. It's going to get 1 point. Let's roll another d8. I rolled off the table. That's a 6. So that's going to get 1 up. And another one. Rolled off the table. And a 1. Computer use, I think, requires 2. So we can't actually upgrade that. So I'm going to roll again. For a 3, which is stealth. Sweet. Our stealth is actually quite high now. Hopefully it makes sense how I'm doing those rolls, by the way. We have sneak attack. I don't know how that works. And I also don't know how to see like my feats. Look at Karth, all heroic and mighty. Yeah, I don't know how to see my it's not in scripts, obviously. Is it in here? Feats, here we go. Okay. Adds 2 to 12 points of extra damage to attacks when the target can't respond to the attacker. I don't actually know how to do it. Attacks any made in stealth mode, combat cancel stealth mode, but first attack receives the bonus. Oh, that's pretty sweet. So now if we are in stealth, we can add 2 to 12 points of extra damage. Sweet. And we get some good items. Some of these I will probably sell. I think I pressed the wrong button. We got it. And we're going to explore a little bit. Let's speak to Larium over here first. Twi'lek's are great in this game. Twi'lek. I've heard it pronounced both ways. Were they seen in any Star Wars before Return of the Jedi? Can't remember if they were. Okay. Right, let's roll a d6. It rolled off the table. A 3! Okay, we get to be pleasant and nice to this guy. Very high-tech energy shields. Let's roll again. We get a 5, okay. We know all about energy shields. I don't know if I really want an energy shield from you, dude. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. Okay. I kind of want to see how much this is going to be, but let's see. That's a 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to ask him some questions.
Ikukuno noba mulera chikun. Tonghit kun chonching. Ne boboje mata de punage. Dolpi kikiuana.
Most of the residents here are illegal aliens. Well, you just gave us all the information we needed. Now we need to go full on Sith and just eradicate the place. It must have been quite fun to record the dialogue for the alien characters in this game. Alright, Mooney just said the same thing. I guess it would be weird, but it must be quite fun at the same time, just being like, just saying stuff like that. It's just totally made up. 3, 4. So we'll roll a D8. That's a 7, so we're going to be going now.
Achuta. Wonga kun bis dolpi kikoyana. Dong patugas maktelia.
Okay. We're done talking to that guy. Let's go in here. It's locked. Next. I love these dudes. Ithorians, right? Or Ithorians? I always forget. But I love them. They're great. Oh, everything is locked. Wow. That's up to the upper city. Continue exploring first. Seems like everywhere is locked. While like moving around, let's speak to her, see what she has to say. Not a lot. And one final door. Nothing. Nada. Voicing the Sims. Yeah, what is it, Simish? It doesn't really make much sense, does it? Just a load of gobbledygook. So here we are. I'm going to finally see Taris, which I haven't seen in many, many years. Especially not on console. Let's go speak to this protocol droid.
Greetings and good day. On behalf of the new Sith rulers, I am programmed to encourage you to enjoy your stay on Taris.
Thank you
I
very
am a
much.
critical droid programmed to provide information to everyone on Taris, citizens and visitors alike. Is there something I can do to serve you?
Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I haven't planned for 6, but I guess it'll be a D12. 2 for everyone. Let's roll a D12. So 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So who do you work for? That's what we're going to say.
I am an employee of the Taris government, programmed to provide information and guidance to any who require it. May I be of any further service to you?
Wow, that was quick dialogue response. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's still 6 again, so let's roll. That's a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I am afraid that is impossible. Taris is currently under a planet-wide quarantine. The Sith are allowing no one to arrive or leave except on official Sith business. May I be of any further service to you?
Sure. I'll roll another one. Oh, well, no, we're not talking to you anymore. That's a 12, which is the highest
Then if
number
you
we
would
can get.
excuse me, I must continue my appointed rounds.
Cool. At least the dice have been nice and not trapping me in dialogue. Oh, something seems to be bothering Carth. Carth. Maybe you should speak to him. Speak to Carth.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Oh, good. We're gonna roll a d6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. And that's a 3. Do you know anything about this place?
Taris? The planet's all one big city, but its golden years are long past. And things have gotten worse since the Sith occupied it. From what I hear, the wealthy live on the tops of all the tall towers, and if you're poor, you live down in the shadows. And it gets worse the lower you go. Well, that's all I can think of, at any rate.
I'm just gonna choose this option.
Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malik's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop them.
Okay, well, this'll be fun. Yeah, Nightbot just likes to be Nightbot. Let's see what we're gonna get here. Oh, good. We're being sympathetic.
I'm just a soldier. I go where the fleet admirals tell me to. I follow my orders and I do my duty. It's just... doesn't seem right that doing that means I failed them. I didn't.
1, 2, 3. So that's 3 again. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So again, we're being sympathetic.
I know. Don't worry about it. I must not be making much sense. You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
Alright, well, that was a stern fuck off, basically. Well, let's keep going. So if the camera's like over here, I guess I can do that. That makes sense. So let's go talk to Kebla. Hey, Kebla.
Hello there.
Hello
Haven't seen
there.
you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kebla Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's
I hope
the
we get some
largest
of the
one
roles
in
that
all
make
of
us
Upper
just a
Taris.
huge
Best
stick.
selection
I
on the
love playing
planet.
this game as a
Whatever
Sith.
you need, I've got. Well, mostly.
Mostly? What do you mean by that?
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested.
Okay.
Just so you know, the prices on the items are final. No bargaining here. This isn't a swap meet, okay? I only deal in top-notch stuff.
So the reason why I didn't roll there is because I just want to get to her store so I can sell some stuff. So I'm actually going to sell, like, all of my swords. And all my blasters. I'm going to hang on to the Ion Blaster for droids, just in case. But everything else, I think, is going to go. Yeah. So we have 414 credits. Don't know if I'm going to actually buy anything from here. The military suit's pretty good. But I think I'll probably get a lot of this stuff just from doing the quests. And yeah, you can get things like the quarterstaff, ritual brand. See, this is a really good weapon. But it's kind of like, it's two-handed, isn't it? Pretty sure it's double-bladed. Double-bladed sword. Short swords, blasters. Sith sniper rifle is in here. And mines. And nothing else. Okay. So we're just going to sell those things. I'm going to leave. And over here, is this the bar? I think this is the bar. The cantina, I should say. Say the correct term in law, Matt. Say the correct term. And here we go. Oh, time to speak to everybody.
Don't you just love watching the Kazakh players?
Not really.
All that strategy, all those credits. It's enough to make a girl get all flushed.
That sounds like you're getting turned on by the game. Christia. You're a bit weird.
What do you want? Have you come here
What
just to
do you
bother me, or
want?
do you wish to test yourself against the best Pazak player on Taris?
Actually, you know what? Don't
If
want
you
to
ever
play.
wish to test yourself against the best Pazak player on Taris,
I
you
should
know
probably
where
let
to find
the dice roll decide that,
Back
shouldn't
again?
I? I'm just like,
Well,
no,
do
I
you
don't
have
want
a
to play
deck yet?
Pazak. I'm
Would you
really
like to
bad
play
at it.
some Pazak?
I don't have a deck, I guess, but let's roll a d3. Or d6, sorry. That's a 5, so I'm just going to say goodbye to him.
If you ever wish to test yourself against the best Pazak player on Taris,
hey,
you know
Legacy
where
of the
to
Sith.
find me.
Game runs really well. Loading times seem faster than I remember, and it obviously, from a visual standpoint, the game looks much better than it did on Xbox. It's very smooth.
Hello there, youngster. You interested in
No
buying the
jaggies.
Pazak deck of an old man looking to get out of the gambling game? Just 50 credits and I'll
50
sell you
credits.
all my cards. I'll even throw in a free lesson to boot. It's a great deal if you can
Do you think the
afford it.
dice roll is going to let me do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, that's a 5. Oh, I'm going to roll a d10 then. And that, I think, is a 4. Because the 4 is the thing that's facing up, rather than the 6 or the 8. So let's go with 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to buy his deck. If it would let me clear the board. There we go.
Glad to see you're interested in the grand old game. The rules are pretty simple. Here, I'll load them up into your data pad so you can check them out anytime you want. Good luck. I hope the game's as good to you as it was to me. Now, is there anything
Please
else I can do for
Let
you?
me get off this dialogue. Oh, God. D6. Okay, we're going to ask him some questions.
Of course. My mind isn't as sharp as it used to be. That's why I'm giving up the gambler's life. But I think I can still manage to answer some simple questions.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why does he talk so slowly is one of the questions I would like. Ah, rolled off the table. And that's a 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Information on Taris.
Don't know what I can tell you that would be of any use. The upper city is nice enough, though it was better before the
Take a
Sith
drink
showed
while this
up.
guy talks. He's
But
talked slower
they don't
than...
bother an old guy
I don't
like
even
me
know.
much. Don't know much about the lower city. It's rough down beneath. I just stay up here where it's safe and mind my own business. I don't see much point in worrying about that kind of stuff now that I've given up the gambler's life. Is there anything else I can do for you?
He's pretty much like, hey, youngster, let me push my gambling addiction on you. That's correct, Sky. He's literally an old man trying to make us gamble. Right, let's roll of 3s. Okay, so we'll be going now. We're not going to get a tutorial. That was a 6. So we'll be going.
Of course.
Stop talking to me.
No sense in a youngster like you wasting your days away with an old
Do
man
I have
in
to
a
play
dingy
Pazak now?
bar.
Oh.
But if you
Oh,
ever want
God.
to chat, you know where to find me.
Right, let's play Pazak.
I
If
saw
the dice
you getting
tell
a
us
Pazak
to.
lesson from that old fossil Garou.
Actually, we didn't get a
Learning
lesson.
the rules of Pazak is easy, but actually playing the game is a much greater challenge. Normally, I wouldn't bother with a novice like you. But since Gerud was banned for hustling cards, I haven't been able to find a good game around here. Do you wish to play a hand?
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, D8. That looks like a 1 to me. So we're going to ask him who he is.
My name is Niklos.
My name is
I'm the
Niklas.
unofficial
I am the
champion of
unofficial
Pazak
champion of the
circuit here on
Pazak
Taris.
circuit.
If you don't mind losing your wager, we could play a few
His
hands.
accent is much better than mine, even though it's not great. Alright, it's a D6. Oh, thank you, Dice. We are not playing
If you ever wish
Pazak.
to test yourself against the best Pazak player on Taris, you know where to find me.
Thank God for that. Serena.
Sorry, but I'm not here looking for
Osana.
conversation. I just came to get a drink, listen to some music, and try to relax before my next shift at the military base.
Can you hear, like, all the voice actors are people we know? Like, clearly this is the woman who plays Bastila. She sounds just like Bastila. It's a 4. So that isn't I'll be going there.
Good. Move along and leave me alone, or I might have to run you in for questioning.
Can I actually just, out of interest, want to
Sorry,
see what the
but I'm
top
not here looking.
answer does. It doesn't
Good.
matter.
Move along.
Don't need to. The dice have decided.
Why are you speaking to me? Can't you tell from my clothing that I'm of the nobility?
No.
Get away from me. I can't be seen talking with a common rabble. It wouldn't be proper for a man of my standing.
Okay. Go in here.
Well, hello there.
Oh,
I can
hello
see from
there.
your exotic appearance that you are not from Taris originally.
What do you mean by
Allow
exotic
me to
appearance?
introduce myself. My name is Jurgen.
Pleased to meet you. My name's Jeremet. Oh, Jeremet. That's a fancy name. And that's what we're going to say to him. Pleased to meet you. My name's Jeremet.
What do you think of our local music? The band is quite good, wouldn't you agree? They're on the verge of intergalactic stardom, you know.
Oh, what? I didn't hear anything. He said 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's roll a d8. That's an 8. These guys are the worst.
They're something of an acquired taste, but mark my words, they'll be famous soon enough. They were about to go on tour before the Sith quarantine stranded them here. Would you like to meet the band after the show? Maybe have a brief brush with fame before they become intergalactic superstars? I can arrange it, you know.
Okay, d6. Oh, good. We're gonna meet the band.
They have a standing arrangement with one of the Rhodian bodyguards backstage. For the small sum of 20 credits, he'll let me set up a meeting with you and the band.
No. No, please don't make me waste my money on this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, d8. Please. Oh, come. Oh, thank God. Thank God.
Well, I would like to help you out, but I can't arrange the meeting for free, and I'm afraid your charms would have little effect on the Rhodian bodyguards backstage. If you manage to come up with the credits, just come back and see me.
I don't want to meet the band.
I'll be more than happy to arrange for you to meet the band. Until then, please enjoy the music.
And Taris Citizen, music from Patreon. Right, we don't talk to any of these fellas and ladies. I'm only talking. My kind of rule is I'm only talking to named NPCs. There's a guy called Waiter. Does that count? Sith Patron. Waiter, noble use. Garner Lavin? Okay.
Where did you get those clothes? A trash compactor in the lower city? And where are those drinks we ordered?
Sorry, I'm not your waiter. Yeah. Bitch. That's 2, so we are saying sorry, I'm not your waiter.
Careful what you say. I get the feeling this spoiled brat could cause us more trouble than she's worth.
I'll kill her right now.
Why is the help here so incompetent? One word from Daddy, and
One
I
word
could get
from
you
Daddy,
fired.
and I'll just return to my gap year, and then I'll tell you all about how I chundered on my gap year, and then Daddy will come and bitch slap you with a warrant, and I'll just steal all of your terrible clothes and give them to orphans. Like, oh my God. Right, let's Oh! We get to try a persuade check, and I pressed the wrong thing again. I don't know, thanks. I don't want to turn that on. I don't know what it is.
That's better. Now, hurry up with our order.
And here are your drinks, Miss Lavin. I apologize for the delay.
Oh, what was wrong with him? He was glitched out. Right, let's move on. And final room.
I can't believe we couldn't get arena tickets for this match. Now we'll have to watch the duel on the view screen.
Who cares? It's Duncan and Gerlon fighting. It's not like we're gonna miss anything.
Are we really gonna do the
They're
fighting
about to
pit
start,
now?
So quit complaining and just watch the view
We're
screen.
level 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the dueling ring.
I don't think we can do this
Here,
yet.
2 combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Gerlon 2 Fingers.
Does he have more than
And
2
over
fingers?
here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Deadeye Duncan.
Does he have a dead eye? Draw. Oh, he fumbled. He dead.
And to nobody's great surprise, Deadeye is down again. Don't worry, folks. He's just unconscious. As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a bit. That was quick, wasn't it? So I give you the winner, Gerlon 2 Fingers.
Gerlon 2 Fingers. Right then. I guess we're gonna speak to Gerlon 2 Fingers.
I haven't seen you around here before. You looking to step into the duel ring? Or did you just come to watch?
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. It's a D8. That's a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I ask him some questions? This is going to be boring.
I don't have time to answer your questions.
Oh,
I need to stay focused for my next match. Maybe Azure can help you out.
Azure.
He's the hut over there in the corner. He arranges all the duels.
Cool. And now let's speak to this crusty old bag of bones. Did huts have bones? Probably not. Please, I don't know if I want to do this yet. I'm gonna get my ass kicked. I think I might equip a ranged weapon. Because I can pause and switch mid-fight, so... Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Come on, D8. Oh, good. We're telling him, what are you talking about? Standard contract, 10% of all wages. And don't worry, nobody dies in the duel ring anymore. Death matches are illegal now. Wink. Wink, wink. Barrow blades or stun sticks because the ring's pretty small. But the thing is, the ring is small, but you could get a couple of blasts off before they're in melee range, and then just switch to a melee weapon.
Vibroblades and blasters, and nobody ever dies. How come I get the feeling you're trying to take us for a ride?
Can I put a bet against myself that I'm gonna die? Okay. Oh, sorry, we're not interested. I think this is one of those moments where I should probably just do it. So let's try again.
Vibroblades.
Let's try again. Okay. I don't want... What is this fog of war stuff? Okay, we'll go with that. We'll count that one. So we're going to go with 3. I'm going to try to lock this so this doesn't happen again. There we go. Right, we're good. We are going to continue. Oh, we failed at the persuasion. I fixed it. We're good. We're good. We're fixed. You get the same as all the others, 10%. That's my final offer. How about if I stab you in the face with my sword? Right. Really simple D6 roll. I said really simple D6 roll. I said really simple D6 roll. There we go. We kind of have to do it. I like how one of the names he's talking about is Twitch. The reason why I'm kind of overruling the dice rolls on this one is just we should probably do this for the XP and the money. If I can even do it at level 3, I don't know. Hey Alex, welcome to Random Choice KOTOR. The mysterious stranger. 1, 2, 3. So we only have 3, so let's roll a d6. That's a 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're just going to tell him that's a terrible name. I've been giving names for 20 years. Mysterious stranger, that's your name. So we're the character that appears in Fallout when you get a good vat slug. And that kind of like dong sound appears and he's just there in the background with a revolver. Shoots your enemy. Headcanon accepted. Indeed. You talk too much,
This
dude.
is for the best. We could use those credits from these duels, but using your real name is too risky. The Sith might have come across our crew manifest back on the Endar Spire.
I like how he said that just in front of the hut. Just looking at me with his paw up like, hello! Right, I'm just gonna say we're ready for the duel. We're not gonna roll for these. And you know what? I'm sick of you talking.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation.
I don't think you can actually choose your nickname. I think
You've seen him
will only
lose
give you
night after
mysterious
night
stranger.
after night, but this time he's after fresh meat. In this corner, I give you Deadeye Duncan.
Oh, well, he's got rid of his
And in the
pistol.
other corner, a relative
Why am I stood at an
newcomer to the
angle?
Taris dueling
My
scene,
character's
emerging
Jeremet
from
is
the
like,
shadows
yes,
with
well,
no
please
history,
capture me from this side.
no past,
because
and
this side
no
is the correct
name.
side. Don't capture me from the
The
other side. I'll stand like this.
Stranger.
How mysterious of her. Right, let's very quickly. Oh, I only have an ion blaster. All right, let's just run in with some power hits. He should be dead. He's dead. We won!
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! But really, are any of us surprised? Deadeye losing isn't news. You have to do better than that to impress us, stranger.
Easy. Let's play again. Yeah, you know what? Thanks for the credits, but you talk way too much. I just want to just go. Let's just do another duel. I'm literally just skipping through this because he talks really slow.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And it's all the same
draw your
bollocks,
eyes
basically.
to the center ring. We in this corner.
So this
one
is
of the greats,
Girl
a
on
man
Two
so
Fingers,
tough,
and here
even
is-
a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career.
I can't actually skip
and in
this.
the other corner, a relative newcomer to the Taris dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name. The mysterious stranger.
Right then. He's got a pistol, but I'm gonna. You know what? I'm not gonna waste these because I'll need them for the Sith later. Let's just run. And he goes down in 2 hits. Yeah.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has
Yeah.
won.
We've heard all
Girl
this
on
before. This dual ring thing is one of the most annoying things in Taris, in my opinion. Just because of the repetitive dialogue. I can't remember if you have to fight 3 or 4 people. But hey, get more credits, maybe buy some armor before we go fight the Sith later. And then we're getting out of this bar. This canteen. We've been in here for like an hour.
Gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center. Over in this corner, a woman with steel
ice.
on her bones and ice water in her veins. She's cold and quick as death itself. You know her. You love her. Ice. And in the other corner, a rising star taking that first step into the big leagues. I give you the mysterious stranger.
Again, I'm just gonna do power weapons. I don't think she fires before I do my first attack, so... Oh, I missed! She only got 1 as well, but she's going in for a melee. Oh, she got a really good hit. Okay, wow, I'm nearly dead. Disengage. I'm gonna do that and then this. Wow, she just won.
The stranger is down. The mysterious stranger is down. Ice wins. Once again, the Queen of Mean has dispatched her opponent.
Well, that's not good. Feisty. Nice, Alex. Smooth. Alright, let's try that again. Good fight. Glad you lost. Give me a rematch.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your... Over in this corner, a woman with steel on her bones and ice water in her veins. She's cold and quick as death. And in the other corner...
Yeah, can we skip? Thanks. Okay. I'm gonna go that. I'm gonna go that. Actually, she's probably gonna bum rush me, so I'm gonna do this, then this and this. God damn, well she hits so hard. Okay. There we go, we won.
It's over.
Plays pretty good, Alex, and it's really clean. Like, it runs at 1080p, faster load times.
Ice is knocked out cold.
Really
Looks
good.
like we have a rising star in the mysterious stranger, folks. But how high can this star soar? You'll just have to watch and see.
Well, at least we won second time. First try. But yeah, this is a pretty good way to get experience and stuff. The best duelists, I'm ready. I think it's time he fought Maul. He's getting up there near, but it's still very good. He needs to be the duel champion. Let's do it. Again, like I said, I'm not using the dice rolls on this, but I'm just gonna
draw your eyes to the...
Yeah, I want to skip. I don't care about Maul.
A 20-year veteran who still knows how to show the young kids, but there's always some...
Go, 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 go. Right. So I'm gonna go crit strike, power, power, crit. Let's see how this goes. He probably hits like a brick house or something. Oh my god.
The stranger is down.
Right. Well. That was brilliant. I'm gonna see myself out. We'll come back later when I actually have ability. Ooh, hello.
Leave me alone. I'm not giving out
Starkiller.
any auto prints to my fans today.
Let's roll. Let's get back into the old rolling scheme. It's a 2, so we're gonna ask him the top one.
What? You don't recognize me? I'm Bendick Starkiller, the most famous blaster slinger on Taris. Over 100 duels without a loss. Every one of them a death match.
1, 2, 3, 4. So that's a D8. So 1. Okay. You don't look so tough.
I'm retired now. Once death matches became illegal, I just got bored with the game. I got no interest in using stun blasters. There was nobody left to challenge me anyway. I've seen you in the dueling ring, but you haven't impressed me. Now, if you could beat all these other pretenders, that might get my attention.
Let's roll again. D6. And that's just us going to tell him we're leaving.
Off with you then. I'm done with this conversation anyway.
Alright. See you later. So we got a little bit of experience there. A good chunk of credits. We could buy some armor. Maybe that would be a good thing.
Welcome to... Because...
I mean, we could afford this. But I don't think it's really needed. Also, they all give me decks. I don't really want decks. bonuses. I'd rather have like strength bonuses. But maybe that's just what we get. There is a big choice. One of the first big choices to do over there. We'll go there in a second. Okay, medical facility first. See if we can brainwash this dude.
Can't you see I'm busy with my duties?
It's not that dude. He goes beep boop. This dude.
I see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still, you're welcome here. I'll not have it said that Zelka Foreign refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Taris. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rat ghoul disease, of course.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, that's a lot of options. And we get a 1 on a D12.
The terrible affliction has plagued Taris for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Taris's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into rat ghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the
ghouls
flesh
always
of
kill me.
others.
I need to level up a lot before we go down there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's a D8. It's a 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna look at what he has for sale.
Of course. Just step over here and I'll show you what I have in stock. My prices are very reasonable. Just what I need to keep this facility operating.
I don't think he actually has anything I want. Unless we want to buy a couple of med packs. Which I'll buy 1.
Welcome back. Are you
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a D12 again. And that's a 2. What is this place again?
This is a hospital. I have extensive medical.
And we'll roll 1, 2, 3, 4. We already heard what he just said, by the way, I'm pretty sure. That's why I skipped it. It's an 8. Oh, that's good. We're just gonna get out of this conversation again. See if you guys have anything to say.
Welcome back. Are you?
We really won't ask some questions. Let's see if we can get it. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good.
I am quite busy maintaining the facility, but I suppose I could spare a bit of time to answer some questions. What would you like to know?
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are like the same things from before. Alright, I'm going to roll a straight D6 to decide what we're going to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I'm not going to roll a straight D6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to roll a D12. 1, 2, 3, 4. How do you feel about the Sith?
I know enough to be scared of them. I've heard about the brutality of the Sith. I know what they do to the planets they conquer. So far, all they've done is ask me some general questions, but I'm afraid they might one day decide to shut this facility down simply out of evil spite. I guess there's not much I can do about the Sith, except hope that the Republic finds a way to stop their conquest of the entire galaxy.
1, 2, 3. So it's a 4. So it's a D8. It's a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's not going to say anything else to us. I'm pretty sure there's a way we can get him to talk about the other area, but maybe we'll have to come back. But yeah, this is I think this is a light dark choice right here, so let's see how this goes.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
The texture, that is a high quality texture.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have? No! Help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
Okay, that's a D6. Okay, we're doing the light side. And I'm going to do just a couple of crits on this guy. Light side points gained, that's our first light dark points. I'm going to get some XP from this. And he goes down. Got pretty high.
Thank you. I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead.
Glad that ended in murder, I know, right? And... okay, maybe I can help you.
You already helped me by saving me from those bounty hunters, so unless you have a spare 100 credits to give me so I can pay off Davik, there's nothing else you can do.
1, 2, 3... oh god! Oh no! Okay. I'm just glad I could help. That's a very neutral thing to say.
I'm getting out of here before any more of Davik's goons
super
show
neutral.
up. You should do the same.
Experience and yeah. Some more credits and more credits. So we got a little bit of light side points, and then everything else was neutral after that. That is a trial. Let's go over here. Is this the elevator down, or is the elevator down on the next? This is to the apartments. I guess we could do the apartment stuff now. I didn't kill anyone, Sky. I killed the men, but not the man. I just told him to go away, basically. Right, let's make our way around this anti-clockwise. There's a room in Thor Ragnarok that reminds me of this. It's like a big circular room. Which is a good film, by the way. I didn't mention about it earlier. Thor Ragnarok, good film. Definitely the best Thor film. I was legit laughing many times. Very funny movie. Oh, good.
Just move along. There's nothing to see here. Where did you hide those Sith uniforms?
Yeah, we're getting a Sith uniform nice and early.
Tarisian underground. Start talking. I want answers.
She offered to. She included out. And really good. And she began Gorubia. When now for the Dufta. Gloria.
Right, D6, 1 to 3, and then 4 to 6. Uniforms, what are they talking about?
You're a little too curious for your own good, civilian. This doesn't concern you.
I know all about Sith interrogations. This isn't going to end well.
I'm getting sick of your lies, you alien scum. We've got your ugly mug and a security tape.
Why are all bad people British in Star Wars?
Before I splatter your slimy brains all over this room.
Uh-oh. I think the commander's losing his temper. I'm glad I'm out of here. It took me an hour to clean the bloodstains from my uniform after the last interrogation.
Okay. D6 again. Stop the interrogation right now.
Who said that? What's going on out there? Just stay out of this if you know what's good for you.
So on a 3 choice, by the way, it's 1 and 2 for the top one, 3 and 4 for the middle one, and then 5 and 6. That's why I rolled a 3 then, and it was the middle option. But this is a 1 to 3, and then a 4 to 6. Just the top option. I won't let you kill a defenseless
What was
prisoner.
that? Did I hear you right? Let us kill him? How can you stop us? Time to teach this civilian the penalty for defying the Sith.
Oh, here we go. Let's go for this guy first. I think there's 3 guys in here we have to kill. Oh, we got light side points as well. Maybe we're gonna be like a Jedi. Maybe the roll is gonna be nice to us. Right, so before we attack the other guy, I'm just gonna heal. Grab those mains. Mains. And this guy's right here. Thank you, human. I can't believe we still haven't got dark side points yet. Among my people, I was saying the enemy of my enemy is my friend. That's not just among your people, that's among all people. Alright. D6. Okay. I'm gonna say, what are you talking about? Get on back the leader of the hidden backs. I remember when I did a Sith playthrough a couple of years ago, I completely obliterated the hidden backs. I like went into their base and like murdered all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So if we get some good rolls. D10. Be a good roll. It's a 9. That's like the one thing I didn't want. Because look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't want to end the dialogue, so I'm going to roll again. That's 3. Can you take me together? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can roll a D8 for that. That's a 7. Again, we don't want a 7. We want something above a 6. Let's go again. I said I don't want a 7. Don't want an 8 either. I know this is like going against what the dice are doing, but all that's going to do is make me hit I should be going now, and then I'm going to have to talk to him again. So imagine I'm doing that every time. Wow, I'm just getting 8s and 7s. If I was rolling for damage in D&D, I'd be doing real good right now. Oh, I went off the table. A 4, okay. Alright, okay, I just wanted him to say that piece of dialogue, actually. And, we're either going to get an evil, or we're going to end the roll now. Let's see what's going on. And we're doing a 1. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, here we go. I have nothing of value. The credits they expect gave me nothing against the Sith. A long since spent. So this could be the start. Oh no, I thought that was going to be dark side points. I'm just going to end the conversation. I actually didn't need to roll then. I just needed to get out of the conversation. In the footlocker, there's some credits and some parts. And then one of these guys will have a Sith uniform. There it is, Sith armor. 300 experience. Neither of those guys. Alright, let's keep moving. I could just exclude it as an option when I count how many to roll, you're right. Maybe I should start doing that. Because it's pointless if I need to have the conversation to exit it. But I suppose the conversation isn't super important if it's letting me exit it. That's the argument, I suppose. Have I done a full loop? I think I've done a full loop. I think that's it. So far, we're heading towards the light. Jeremiette is heading towards the light side. Now, she could be pulled to the dark at any moment. She's the Kylo Ren of this story. You know, the dark could pull her from the light, and then the light could pull her back. So I think that way is the Sith base, and I'm gonna walk in a circle, and the elevator down. So let's just go talk to the droid shop person.
Kin kun shi kakachin awana wamata. Nishi la chorga kin kun pala mona reji. Ching pala niska mule dun ratatigan potranko. The searcha doma wana kundatama. We timembo rang thong. Mule ra on shaturing ni patoga wanga chonzi tse.
Well, that's just rude.
Hakujije. Watu yama kama wana henek nek.
Twi'lek. Let's roll a d6. Okay, what do they have against Twi'leks?
Kipuna, bona na kichu. Kin ba mule ra dwana. Dong kin ba no kudnok nek. Kava numpa kumpialia monokata. Ranga kun bis kin no moruat. Kakin chana guana brakon.
You'd think people would be a little more tolerant of others in this day and age. I guess stupidity and
Cast
ignorance.
talking to Planet Earth on 2017.
Yun kun. Watu yama kama wana henak nek. Bugra shak kunti chiwa chawa. Dong abuk shami nonok. Chinapala mule. Dong ki ba non tontek. Dunni chachon kun ne mule brabast.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's a D8. Oh, well, nope. Okay, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna ask her some questions.
Tangabun shan nang. Wanga kun bist kin ba mula rak. Choni yun tun gigi either dwana. Kava vulpa mulji gumana.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. D10. Nope, that's a 10. We don't need a 10. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hachu apanki. Jishawa anibon kasha. Chona si ichua byongbo Johnny. Minamambato mule ra.
Youngbo Johnny. I'm pretty
Kagugri
sure she just
kakota
said.
parabola. Kakin cha na guat na bon con. Wanakumbes. Chi pala mulek. Tonki pa nagnonek. Tu nik ton chun chun ki nemolek rabest. Wuf mala nibo good.
I think I'm done talking to
China
this.
pala mule. Tonki ba non tontek. Dunni chachon kun ne mule
I
rabest.
was a bit down on where I had my filling done yesterday and it really hurt. Oh, it really hurts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do you know about
Genchopa
Davik?
chawi tichok twis yun kun. Watu yama kama wana henak nek. Bugra shak kunti chiwa chawa. Dong abuk shami nonok. Kipuna na bon sha. Kava dumpa kupaliaya moka pata.
1, 2, 3, 4. Don't want an 8. That's a 6, 7. It's a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't want sail either. So if we're just going for these top two, let's roll a d6. Oh, we're going to talk about the top one.
Kipuna.
I think what I'm going to do that from the future is just put down the dice I'm using.
Dong kimba no kudnok nek. Kava numpa kumpialia monokata. Ranga kun bis
If I
kin
don't
no
want the
moruat.
conversation to end anyway.
Kakin chana guana brakon. Ni bajoni yo lak wish. Dopayumas pasen lapti non goto.
Okay. I think I want to roll... Yeah, I'm going to roll for this.
Tangabun shan nang. Wanga kun biskin ba mularak choni yun tun
Money
gigi
back
ida
guarantee.
dwana. Kava volpa mulji gumana?
Let me see your droids. I'm just gonna get through this bit real quick. Yeah, take this. I'm just gonna buy it because
Rundi I chawa.
I think this is the thing to do. It doesn't really need a dice roll because it just happens. Go on, little droid. Just literally crosses the threshold of the door of the store it was sold from. Blows up. This should result in, I think we can get
Rundi
light
I
or
chawa
dark here again.
tombola Johnny Ku. Yumawama nibo lora waisha waga shichi.
Okay, here we go. This is the dice roll I actually wanted to do with this lady. Oh! We're being nice again.
Jopa chawi tichok twis yun kun. Watu yama kama wona henak nek. Bugra shak kunti chiwa chawa. Dong abuk shami nonok. Kakin cha na kwat na bon kon. Wana kumbes. Chi pala mulek. Tong ki pa na nonek. Tu nik ton chun chun ke nemolek rabest. Wuf mala nibo kurk.
Here we go, let's see what happens. And no hard feelings. We are being fairly nice. Okay, and we're just gonna leave.
Rundi I chawa.
No light side or dark side points gained. You can gain dark side points there fairly easily. And if we go over here, are these the people who are talking? Did this person talk? Yeah.
Friends and fellow humans, I bring you a warning. A warning of a great plague spreading across our planet. Please, listen to me. My name is Gorton Kolu. Will you join my cause? We must band together if we are to stop the spread of vermin and scum throughout Taris.
Okay, I'm just going to roll a standard d6. And we're going to leave.
Go then. You...
Yep. Don't really care for that man or that conversation, so... And then this way is the Sith headquarters, which we can't go to yet. So let me put the... Oh, we have a combat suit. I don't remember picking that up, but we will wear that after we've been a Sith for a little while. Because now we're a Sith.
Another patrol heading down to the lower city, eh? Well, good luck. I've heard it's pretty rough down there. There's a big swoop gang war going on, you know. You better watch yourself. Those gangs will take a shot at anyone, even us. It's too bad we don't have the manpower just to sweep those slums clean.
And now this is where things are going to get real interesting real quick. I'm going to try to open my inventory before this cutscene. Yeah, okay, cool. Nothing else to put on. Should have saved. Hopefully it auto-saved. I'm likely to die here. Yeah, these are the guys I sided with when I played my dark side playthrough. I like how he's like, we'll teach you strongest stab dead. Yep, stab dead. Who's gonna win this fight? Oh look, it's the Vulcans again. More strangers. What? How is that? There's so much dialogue for just saying the word more strangers. Words, more strangers. So I'm gonna throw a frag. And then I'm gonna power attack. And power attack again. Let's go. I'm gonna get no one. So it's good. I'm very likely to die in a second now. Pause. Okay. So good at missing everything I do. There we go. I'm gonna pick this up. Shock stick. And I can't remember if that's the Volcar gang or not. Right. Save the game. If I go on load game, yeah, the autosave is working. Cool. Right, so I'm gonna go stealth, and I'm gonna go sneak up here and see what I can do. So I'm leaving Koth behind over here. Bye, Koth. So I am going to try to kill these Volcar guards for... Is there only one? I think I see two. Yeah. For XP. I think I just get a stealth attack as soon as I come out of... Oh god. I was about to say as soon as I come out of stealth, but... Yep, dead. Oh, that was good. Let's just load back here. And let's forget that ever happened. Oh. Stealth checks. What can you do? What can you do? Okay. See you later. We've got so many people to speak to. No, I don't. I actually don't want to talk to you about Pazak. I'm so done with Pazak. I'm not even.
Greetings, stranger. My name is Gil.
No.
If you're ever looking for...
I don't want to talk about Pazak. Oh, look who it is.
Go away.
What's his name? Like Kolonoid or something? Kalonoid? I don't know.
Kipuna. Kavatumpa kurpaliya moka paata.
One.
Oscar.
I do like the way he just goes. One,
two. Three.
Yep, didn't last very long.
Go away.
Okay, we're gonna roll. Oh, really?
One.
Well, this is gonna end in a death.
Two.
Oh, God. Please, dice. Oh, for God's sake. We're dead.
Three.
So there's no way we can win this. Put that out there. Yep. Hey, do you want to kill me too? Just shoot me. Shoot me right now. Yep. That happened. That's what happens in random choice. Oh god, we reverted way further back than I thought we would.
Ready?
I'm here.
Let me load the other save. I thought we would have been reverted back inside the cantina, to be honest. So much death. So much suffering. And skip to you two. gonna skip through all of this dialogue. As we
Go
saw
away.
it.
Kipuna.
1,
Oscar. Kipuna.
2, 3.
And you know what? I'm just gonna let him go. I'm not even gonna argue with him. I'm not even gonna talk to him. While the rules are we have to talk to every named NPC, it doesn't mean we have to talk to them straight away. And he is a part of the story later, and we talk to him. So I'm gonna leave him right where he is. And we're gonna save this in a new slot because I forgot to overwrite. Anyway. Oh no, we don't want to talk to the lower citizen. I want to pick up the remains. No, not Carlonoid, no! Every time I was pressing the button to switch, it was just like, nope. Okay, this person's called Holden.
What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers. Look at them waggle those head tails.
Jesus.
Don't worry, honey. Alien girls aren't really my thing. I'm much more interested in an attractive female of my own species.
1, 2, 3, 4. Right, let's roll a D8. See what we get. It's a 2. So it means we choose
My
the top
name's
option.
Holden, baby. Maybe you've heard of me. I work for Davik Gang.
You're
you
creepy,
know?
Holden. 1, 2, 3. I really hope we get the middle option. No, we get the bottom option, but I really liked that middle option. Keep your hormones in check. I'll be
Hate to
going
see
now.
a pretty lady leaving, but
Ugh.
you ain't the only girl in this place.
Slime ball.
I guess I'll go back to enjoying the dancers.
Ugh. Ugh. Gross. Zalbar in mission.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me
Love
some
mission.
space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like bantha poodoo.
Kuyami, Juski, Chika Nai. Tong Patoga Smaktilia. Dabis, Yubong, Kuki, Pankpa. Tong Itwamaji, Human Acting, Ikatune.
Who you calling little girl, Chuba Face?
Ubabatu Conchi. Jiskadasoki, Kupa Bona na Chachu.
Just a sec, boys. Zalbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects.
Oh look, it's my dog.
Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
Jiyokaku. Kinba Muli Radwana Ji. Kuyami, Juski, Chika Nai. Ubabaska Dwana Chichopa Muska. Jiskadasoki, Kupa Bona na Chachu.
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Chubasa. Kinba Muli Radwana Ji. Kaba Volpa Murji Gumaya.
I don't know if we can initiate conversation with him. We can't. And what the?
Uchua Penki. Tong Itwamaji, Human Acting.
Yeah, you are pretty strange though.
Kanki, Chana Kilikon. Chiwa Aita Kanki.
I hope we get You're a Freak. Let's roll a d6. Oh, we did get You're a Freak! Oh, good. He called us a freak back. Good. He's the principle of evolution. I mean, I think you're in someone's backpack, but okay. Also, both of their mouths are moving at the same time. So the lip syncing is doing for both characters here. Alright, so roll a d6, 1 through 3, and then 4 through 6. So we're going to ask him some questions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. We'll roll a d10. So 1, what planet are you from?
Patoga Yakfuli Kokala Gigi. Tinkuin Koka. Tong hit wana G Sabkat Agi Inko Tune. Chuna Muri Ra. Tong Pa Nongkum Nek Abog. Smilia.
He looks like an alien, like a Ridley Scott, James Cameron alien. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's another 10. Oh, we rolled a 10 on the d10. That means we're leaving. Right, let's speak to Mission.
Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee.
Well, both of these are language-based statements. We're going to say the nicer of the two.
It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Taris, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zalbar.
Mission,
I offered to give you a
represent.
tour, but the streets down here aren't safe.
Mission's great.
But if there's anything else you need...
1, 2... Okay, we're just going to roll a d6 and choose from the top two. So that's the top answer. Cool.
We just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zalbar, it seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team.
I guess we'll ask some questions?
Well, you came to the right person. If you want info on Lower Taris, I'm the one to talk to. Davik, the Lower City gangs. I even got the scoop on that bounty hunter, Calo Nord.
1, 2, 3, 4. We're just gonna roll from the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. So that'll be a d8. And that'll be the last option about Calo Nord.
Calo Nord's one of the most famous bounty hunters in the galaxy. He's killed more people than the Iridian Plague. I've seen him kill people just for trying to talk to him. He hangs around Zach's bounty office, but I don't think he's looking for work there. All the postings there are small time, way beneath a bounty hunter of his caliber. I figure Calo's been hired by Davik to do a special job for the exchange. I'd wager 1,000 credits that as soon as the quarantine ends, he'll be getting off this rock.
And then I'm just gonna ask
There's
about the
only
lower
2
city
gangs
gangs,
worth
and then I'm
worrying
gonna
about
leave.
here in the lower city. The Black Bulkers and the Hidden Becks. Sometimes Zalbar and I hang out at the Beck base. The Becks are led by Gadden Thek. He's a good guy. Lost his sight in a swoop bike accident a few years ago, but even blind, he's a great leader. Not like that traitor Brezhik. Before he took over the Vulkars, he was a Hidden Beck. Gadden considered that ungrateful space slug his adopted son.
Okay.
You going? Can't you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
Cool. Let's have one little shifty around the rest of this place. Is this another hit of fighting? You know what? Okay.
Rundi hautonga tonkin ng kongkek. Wana kumbes chimpaya muri kunhunkabi.
No. We don't want to know about any of that. Or do we? Do we want to know about some bounties?
I can't see anything wrong with getting rid of people like that. Okay, I don't know about Davik's special contracts.
We're just going through this without rolling because I'm just trying to figure out what this is. So, these are all people we can kill. I mean, Bendak Starkiller, government contract, he's a legend. Taris, he started as a duelist, killed hundreds. Deathmatch got banned, dual race, which is non-lethal. Apparently the government had no choice to put a bounty out on him. Interesting. So I guess you can just kill these people if you find them and then come back to him. Anyway, I don't really remember this very well, but it doesn't matter anyway. We're getting out. We're getting out. We're done here. Calo Nord is still here. Alright, let's go hang out in the Hidden Beck base and make a pretty big decision. We will let, of course, the dice do the choosing. If I ever don't let the dice do it, it's either because I'm just trying to get through some dialogue, or we just don't need them to roll a dice.
You can't just walk in here. This is the Hidden Beck base. How do I know you're not a Vulkar spy sent to kill Gadon Thek?
All good. Well, this is going to be a dice roll. We'll just take from the top 3. Here we go. I'm no spy.
Maybe so. But this door is locked, and it's going to stay that way until I'm satisfied you're no threat to Gaddon or the Hidden Becks.
Again, 1 through 3 and then 4 through 6. So, we'll do this one.
A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gaddon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the Hidden Becks' open door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulcar gang war, Gaddon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now.
1, 2. So again, top 2. 4.
Well, we do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vulcars or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gaddon in the heart of his own base. Not with Zerdra watching his back. Go in and speak to Gaddon if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The Hidden Becks are watching you.
Okay. And in we go. Yeah, I remember on my Dark Side playthrough just coming in here and murdering everybody.
Hold it right there. Who are you, and what is your business with Gaddon?
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gaddon. Brezhik and his Vulcars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulcars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gaddon if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulcar spy.
Okay, Vulcar spy. Oh, I'm not vaporized.
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brezhik and the Vulcars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you?
1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just go with the top 3. And let's roll. It fell off the table. Roll again. That's a 2. Which means you have problems with the Sith.
A foreign army invades Taris, declares martial law, and locks down all travel to and from the planet? You damn well bet I have a problem with that. If the Sith ever moved in down here, all the swoop gangs would unite against them. We'd use hit-and-run guerrilla tactics to pick them off. Their casualties would be enormous.
Don't fool yourself. The Sith would never commit to that kind of operation. They'd probably do something much more grand and deadly.
But so far, the Sith have stayed out of the lower city, and our strength is wasted on this stupid gang war. I tried to explain this to Brezhik, but he and his Vulcars won't listen.
I think we just need to say
The
this one
escape
anyway.
pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gaddon. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has her own agenda.
Right, we can roll for this. That's the top answer.
I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulcars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulcars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulcars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Becks don't believe in intergalactic
Interesting, they
slavery.
don't know she's a Jedi.
But the Vulcars aren't so picky. They took her prisoner.
By the way, I'm just looking at my calendar. The BST ends on Sunday, which means all of my streams will be an hour earlier because we're currently in GMT +1. But summertime ends, so we'll be going into just pure GMT. So say right now, which is 17 minutes past 8, it will actually be 17 minutes past 7. But that's after Sunday. So Saturday will be my... Actually, I'm probably streaming on Sunday this week because of Mario Odyssey. I'm probably streaming a lot soon. So, just, yeah. I'm probably going to be... Schedule won't be the usual once Mario Odyssey comes out either. It'll be all over the place. Anyway, let's roll. 2. That's the top option.
Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
They still think Bastila's just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulkar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulkar scum at the base. Brejik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her.
Roll. And that's still the top option. It's 1 through 3 for the top, and then 4 through 6 for the bottom.
I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual Swoop Gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brejik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the Swoop race.
Okay. D6. But I don't even have a swoop bike.
I might be able to help you with this, if you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose.
1, 2, 3, 4. This part of the game is a little slow, and it's... The thing is about Taris in general, I don't massively like. I like Dantooine a lot more than Taris. There was 4 there. I'm just going to roll it simple D4. So 1.
The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hiddenbecks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back.
Well, I don't really want to say forget it, not interested, but let's see what the dice roll says. Dice roll says we're going to jump off the table. This game has better facial animations than Andromeda. Alex wins comment of the night. And 1.
Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Veo.
Mission? Gaddon, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the Undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her.
Well, we already know who that is, so I'm just going to press...
She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the Undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity. But you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator.
I've been awake for so long. The energy is draining, but I'm still here. I usually sleep. I didn't sleep very well last night, thanks to the missing half a face thing, thanks to the dentist. I'm not actually missing half a face, it's just... It felt like it. Okay, let's roll. And that's the bottom option.
A simple disguise might have worked on the upper city card, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway.
Yes.
Good choice.
Not even gonna
Thanks
roll
for
on
the
that one. I'm
uniforms.
just gonna allow it to pass on.
You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
Let's roll on that. Oh, okay, we're done.
I suggest you hurry. The swoop race is coming up, and we want you to have time to practice before the race.
Hey, don't worry about it, Sky. You go do what you gotta do. Yeah, we can't go in now. But thank you for, as always, for watching. If you gotta go do stuff, go do stuff. Life is life. This is just a stream of a Star Wars game where I roll dice. Right. I'm gonna save. You want to watch the swoop soup? The swoop soup's probably not gonna happen for like another hour. Okay, we gotta take these guys out. We got one of those guys in that blast, which is good.
Time to rumble!
Good amount of XP. Any remains over here? No. And I will save again over the save I just got, which I think was this one. Oh, but I don't even know. I guess it was the third one.
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut? Ah, so you want to play this the hard way. Okay.
First appearance of the one and only Canderous.
Rana no prata don't no sercha. Ichua penki. Watana wamamulira. Kenchunju bashak. No bulimuli raji. Jonitun durji chiwi itado. Bola una.
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Canderous. I better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
Wait, let's have a quick word with Canderous.
Those Vulkars are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually think being in that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gadon keeps his hidden Becks in line, but Brezhik's getting dreams of grandeur. If Davik's smart, he'll slap that young punk back down.
Yeah, let's roll. Just for the top two options on this go. Who are you?
I'm someone you don't want to get on the bad side of. And I'm not one for small talk. I don't have time to stick around here anyway. Davik's got me working on a special assignment.
Okay. And I think this is Lower City Apartments. I guess we can go in this way. There's a little bit of exploring and people to talk to here, but I'll try to get through it as quickly as I can. It's another color annoyance.
There's a bounty on your little green heads. I'm here to collect. That's the plan.
He didn't even do his 1, 2, 3 thing. Yep. See you later. There are black Vulkars here, but I'm gonna wait. Oh no! No, I'm not. Okay, this is gonna be bad. This is a gang job. I'm supposed to. How'd you like that? Heal. Garth is gonna do some shooting out there. And I'm gonna do some looting. Looting and shooting. Where's the minor frag mine? Ooh. Can we disable? Recover stealth self? Let's just try to disable it. Sweet. And we get some spikes and some grenades. And I think Karth must have taken out those other guys. Shocked again issue. Right. Let's level up attributes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna roll a 6. Whichever number we get gets the points. That's a 4. Its intelligence gets a point up. Skills. So we have 4 points and 8, so we're going to roll a d8. And that is an 8, that's treat injury. We'll roll another d8. That is a 7, that's security. I'm going to give 2 points of security. And we will carry on. Those are pretty good rolls there. Pretty happy with those. Supplies. What is supplies? Armor reinforcement. That's good. Oh, I can equip the energy shield as well. Oh, good. Let's use the energy shield. And let's attack the enforcer.
How'd you like that? Oh! Time to rumble!
I don't really know what intelligence is good for in this game.
How'd you like that?
I don't think I've ever really focused on it before. Darth is pretty injured. Another energy shield. See, this place is good just for quick XP. Yeah. I'll probably get halfway through another level in here. I also don't really care that Karth is like dead right now. Probably should care, but I don't. Is there more in this footlocker I didn't get? No. Some guys doing that. Doesn't seem to be anybody in here. Let's go to the desk. Read the message. Hey, Alem. How's life on Taris? I heard your brother left for Tatooine and became a miner. To become a miner. A miner what? Did he at least leave hyperdrive behind to keep you company? I hope you're still practicing with the blaster I gave you. Remember, I taught you because you might need it. Taris isn't like Alderaan. It can be dangerous there. Stay away from those swoop gangs and keep everything locked up in that strongbox. Nobody's going to be busting into that thing. Uncle Louie. Oh! Oh! Poison! Poison! The lock is a computerized touch panel. Because the box is an older off-planet model, there's no interface for you to do. Enter the password. Try to enter the password. Hyperdrive? Who taught you? My uncle. Where did your family come from? Alderaan. Identity confirmed. Boom! We got 100 credits, a Republic mod armor, and a blaster pistol. Let's have a look at that Republic mod armor. It's better, and it's upgradable. See if we can give Karth anything. Give him an energy shield and the combat suit. And now he's got Karth's blaster and then blaster pistol. I don't think I have anything better to put in that hand for him actually, so that'll do. And I'm gonna throw poison grenade at them. And I'm gonna make a run. That wasn't bad. I do need to heal. I'm not happy about the very, very low med pack right now.
What?
Is the game auto-leveling my team? Yeah, I guess it is auto-leveling. Maybe that's a good thing because it means less rolls. Oh, auto-level up is turned off. Maybe companions auto-level up. But anyway. Juromet is hurt by poison. She is hurt by poison. She's
What?
not invulnerable. That's locked. She has some swanky new armor though. Look at her. She's swanky now. Sure. Just one Black Vulcar in here. Down he goes. Nothing in here. No remains. Right, let's leave. That was a good little ooh, we left something here. Repair kit. We definitely have to get more med packs before we go to the Sith base after the swoop ride. And yeah, let's go to the Undercity. Yeah, I forgot there's more people here. Okay, I'm gonna go poison grenade. I'm gonna switch. I do 2 power attacks to him. I can't do anything else, so that'll do. Okay. And there we go. Pick up some stuff. Should probably heal. Really not happy about the low amount of the health packs. Something seems to be bothering Carr. Maybe you should talk to him.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Yeah, it's roll out of the 2 top options. So then we're gonna ask him this.
Taris? Well, the planet's all one big city, but its golden years are long past. And things have gotten worse since the Sith occupied it. From what I hear, the wealthy live on the tops of all the tall towers, and if you're poor...
Oh, I think we've listened
well,
to this
that's all
already.
I can think of, at any rate.
Is it good time to ask
I'm all ears, beautiful.
I'm all ears, beautiful. What? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, D8. I think that's a 7, but I'll re-roll. That's a 2. Woo!
A little bit touchy, are we? Is there something else you'd prefer I called you?
That's an 8.
Oh, all business today, eh? Are those questions really necessary?
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's this one.
Oh, well, if it's an interrogation you wanted, why didn't you say so?
1, 2, 3. That's a 5. Excellent. Soon all your secrets will
All
be
my
mine.
secrets are purely of the mundane variety, unfortunately. Nothing worth extracting, though you're welcome to try. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective.
1, 2, 3. I'll just answer the tops.
Bastila is as powerful as they say. She's the one who defeated Darth Revan, after all. I guess that no Jedi ability, no matter how powerful, makes up for being completely surprised and outmatched. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
1, 2. So that's 1 to 3, and then 4 to 6. That's the second option. I used to be a smuggler, and if you must know, I was recruited into the fleet for my knowledge.
A smuggler? I should have guessed. Now, isn't it odd, however, that a smuggler who was added to the crew at the last minute just happens to be alive?
1, 2, 3, 3. Will it be 6? That's the last option. Are you implying I had something to do with the crash?
Well, maybe. Don't get me wrong, it just seems odd that someone Bastila's party specifically requested to transfer aboard happens to survive.
1, 2, 3. Roll a d6. And that's a 2, so that's the top option.
The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship, as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value, however, and I hate surprises.
3. That is a 1.
I mean, I have to expect the unexpected, just to be safe.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's a d8. That is an 8.
Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things?
2, 3. Roll that. That's a 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. You must be the most damn persistent woman I've ever met. We'll talk about it, but later. Right now, I just want to get going.
It's a terrible impression. That's all I can think of. Let's carry on.
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity. Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and go back the way you came.
My security papers right here.
Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants.
Well, I am not comfy in this chair at all.
If you see anything
This is also a very long stream.
Shoot first and ask questions later.
We're about 3/4 of the way through what I'm planning on playing today. And we're nearly 3 hours in. Alright.
You there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to
Anyone
pay the toll.
using this
Yeah, this is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something.
I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us down.
5 credits! That's what it costs to use our elevator. 5 credits!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, it's a D10. And that's a 1. It's a firm 1.
We are the outcasts, banished and reviled by those who dwell above.
Here in the filth and darkness, we claw out a wretched existence, scavenging and begging just to survive long enough to see another wretched day.
This is our village. We live here in the Undercity. You have to pay us 5 credits for using our
You've already
elevator.
said that. Oh god, I hope I don't get that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. It's another D10. I'm hoping for an 8. Okay, that's not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm not paying any toll.
Please have pity on us. We have nothing.
Please.
All we ask is a few credits to make our lives easier.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's a D8. Please be a low number. Oh! Giving them 20 credits.
Credits, my brother! We have credits. Now we can buy food and medicine.
Hush, or the others will hear us. They'll want our credits.
Now that's going to be light side points.
Go on, you two. Get out of here. I'm sorry about that.
I'm sorry
Those
about
two beggars
that.
give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
My name's Jeremetto. Who are you?
My name is Shalina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there?
1, 2, 3, 4. It's a D8. That is a 4. It's nothing special.
Not to you, I suppose, but you're probably used to its beauty by now. I've never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky,
Wouldn't
the
they be much
stars.
paler
It
if
all
they had never seen the
sounds
surface?
So wonderful. Endar, the leader of our village,
Tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming about something I can never have. Maybe he's right. You probably think I'm a fool, having dreams of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little, Rukil used to tell me stories of what it was like up there.
1, 2, 3. Roll a d6. And that is a 4, which means we're going to ask her some questions.
You'd probably get more information from Endar, the village leader, or maybe Rukil, but I'll tell you whatever I can.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that is going to be a d12. And that is a 12. Well, see you later.
Okay. Well, if you ever need anything, or if you just feel like talking, come back and see me. I hardly ever get a chance to speak to someone from the upworld.
Light side points gained. You know, we haven't gained any dark side points. This is totally random. And we're actually now starting to glow blue on our character portrait. The rolls have all just been positive. Like, light side points. We won't go that way yet. Let's go to Rukil.
You come from the world above. Is this the time of destiny then?
It is. The Guardians are running around. You can choose to be a hunter, a titan, or a warlock. It really is the time of destiny.
False sign to mislead us from the path. Are you the herald of prophecy?
No,
the
I'm
beacon to guide us through the darkness?
No, that's not me.
Or are you merely another harbinger of shattered dreams and unfulfilled
All
promises?
I do is bring shattered
Be careful.
dreams.
This one might be crazy enough to be dangerous.
Speak
I like
to
how
me,
Koth turned
Upworlder.
around as he said
Tell me
that.
what fate you unleash upon us. Salvation or damnation? Speak, Upworlder. I beg you.
1, 2, 3. Roll a d6. That is a 5. You're obviously an insane old cook.
Oh, yes, but not insane. Oh, no, not insane at all. I am as rational as any man can be after 100 years in the filth and darkness of the Undercity. Perhaps I can make things more clear. Some things, at least. My name is Rukil, the oldest outcast here in the village. Rukil Wrinkleskin, the children call me.
He didn't even pronounce his name correctly then. Get to the point, old man. I have to say it.
Once I was
He's
honored
saying
for my
taking
wisdom.
too long.
But over time, the villagers fell away from the true path. Eventually, there was only a single apprentice who followed me. And now she is gone too.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's a d8. And that's a 7, so that's the final one. Okay, enough of this. So long, you
Please,
crazy
a
freak.
moment, Upworlder. I must know if you are the one I have been waiting for. Please, I beg for your help. My apprentice is lost. I sent her out into the Undercity to find... Well, I cannot tell you. Not yet. Sadly, my apprentice has not returned. Please, Upworlder, will you help an old man? Will you seek out my apprentice in the Undercity?
We'll help you.
Her name is Malia. I
Malia.
must know of her fate, whatever it may be. I must know what she found.
What will you give me if I help you?
Finding
I'm not
her
rolling
may be
dice here
difficult.
just because this is
Malia
quest-based.
could be anywhere in the Undercity.
I just kind of want to
But
get the
if you
quest.
will find her, I will know you to be our true
Only then I
savior.
can reveal the secret knowledge. I'll get back to you
I
if
wish
find
you luck.
anything. Okay. That's enough of that guy. He talked way too slow. Endar.
Greetings, Upworlder. We rarely see your kind here in the Undercity. I find it strange that so many of you have come down from the surface recently.
No offense, but I can see why people normally avoid this place.
Why have you come into this dark and sunless place? Is there something you need of me or my village? I will help you however I can.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to roll between these top two. So I'm going to roll a d4. And the answer is a 3. Although the result is a 3. So
Our village has seen many visitors from the surface recently. Armored troops, swoop gang members, mercenaries.
I like changing up
They
the
come
dice
to
I use
search our
sometimes.
sunless world.
Fun.
They're even searching the sewers.
1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just
Yes,
say
I have
this.
seen this Twi'lek many times, though I've
See,
never
they say
spoken to
Twi'lek.
her.
But
She
I've
and her
heard
Wookiee
some people
companion
pronounce it
often
Twi'lek.
pass through our village on their way to explore the sewers.
Just tell me
The
about
Rakghouls are
Rakghouls.
we know of no
I don't
cure.
actually want to talk to you anymore. I'm going.
As you wish, Upworld.
The dice aren't super useful in this area. They're just kind of pointless, actually. I think that's everything I wanted to do at this side. Let me just run across over this way. There's someone who sells things around here. Is it maybe this person?
Hey, you ain't from the village.
Hey,
you're from the
ain't from
Upworld,
the
ain't you?
village.
Yes, you've
Well,
got
creepy
credits,
voice.
I bet.
Watch yourself. There's something slimy about this guy. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him.
My name's
I couldn't throw
Sagia.
him very far.
I run a little salvage shop here. You want to buy something from my store? I got some good deals.
Let me see your
It
inventory.
ain't
Med packs are 30. I'm gonna buy that many. And he does sell some pretty good things, but he has a heavy pistol and a scope. I'm calling it there. Right. I don't know how well we're gonna do in this next area.
Hurry, Endar! Hurry! I can hear it
Oh, this will
coming!
be a fun dice
He'll
roll.
never make it. He's doomed. I told him he was a fool to leave the village.
He will make it. Run, Endar, run!
Open the gate! Quickly! There isn't much time!
I can't. The Rakghouls are too close.
The mutants will kill him if you don't open the gate!
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us all.
No! You can't do this! It isn't fair! Please, make him open the gate. Endar will die if he doesn't.
I can't open the gate. Not while the Rakghouls are so near.
Okay. D6. That's a 4.
I'm
Well, that
sorry,
guy's getting
Hester. There's
boned.
nothing we can do. It's too late for Endar now.
No! Endar, no!
That's gonna be dark side points, I bet. Our first dark side points from the random. We didn't get dark side for that. We just let a man die.
Don't speak to me, Upworlder. You could have saved Endar. You just stood there and watched him die.
This
You're as
person's
selfish
voice
as all the
actress
rest
sounds like
from the
Mila
surface.
Kunis.
Please, just leave me alone with my grief.
A horrible fate for poor Endar. I warned him not to leave the safety of the village, but I couldn't open the gate. Not while the Rakghouls were so close. I had to protect the village, but enough of this grim talk. We must focus on the positive if we're to survive down here. How can I help you, Upworlder?
Open the gate.
I'll open the gate for you.
I know there are Rakghouls. Okay. Right, time for combat to start. Oh, good, I missed. Oh, I missed too. And I missed again, and he got a poison hit on me. And I missed again, and he got another poison hit on me.
How'd you like that?
Oh, good. Well, I'm dead. So I'm now playing as Karth. And
You asked for this!
Karth might be dead right here.
Oh.
Yep, dead. I don't know how long ago the autosave was. It's not gonna be soon though. It's not gonna be soon at all. Or recent, I should say.
You there!
Yeah, this is...
I don't know if I can remember the
5
pattern I had to do here. I'm not paying any toll. Here are the 20.
Hush!
Go on, you
run
two,
away.
get out of here! I'm sorry.
I'm sure you...
My name is Shali.
We just have to get through this because
Not to.
we've
I've
already
met
done it.
Endar. You probably think Rukio's the. I still like to listen. It's like. Oh, okay.
Okay. So, I don't know what is this way. It's a healer? What do you do?
Wait, Upworlder. You can't go through this gate. I am Isala, but despite my medical training, there is nothing I can...
Right, so
Farewell.
supposedly she tells us we can just heal us.
Please help us. We're infected with the Rakghoul disease. At any moment, we could. No! This cannot be. No!
Oh, this is dark. Concussion grenade, ion grenade, this, and this. Hit me again. Okay, we got through that. We're alive. Oh no, there's another person back here.
Please, you have to... You will help us? We have the rat ghoul disease. It is too late for them. Don't forget about us.
I don't really know what's going on with these ones.
We have the rack. It is too late. Don't forget about...
Okay.
Back again? Is there something else you need?
So she just heals
Back
us out,
again. Right? Farewell.
Okay. We have to talk to the crazy old man again. I'm going to skip through his dialogue.
Are you that?
Be careful. This.
Speak to me. Oh, yes. Perhaps I can make... Once I... My apprentice, please, up... Finding her... I wish you luck.
Okay. We get that. Talk to this
Greetings,
dude real quick.
Upworld.
No offense, but...
Why have you come? We are the outcast. I am Endar. There is no return to the... Life down here can be... But life goes on. The rat ghouls, we know of no cure. As you wish, Upworld.
And I think that's it. We're just going to trigger high-pitched voice man. And we can get back to where we were before we died.
Hey, you ain't from...
Watch yourself.
My name's
And let me see your inventory. I'm gonna buy a few med packs, and then I'm gonna sit. Well, no, let me do this real quick. Make the same choices
Hurry,
as last
Endar!
time.
He'll never make it.
He will make it. Run, Endar, run!
As I did this previously and died.
Open the gate!
The mutants will kill...
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us all.
No! You can't do this! It isn't fair! Please!
I can't open the gate. Not while the rat ghouls are so near. I'm sorry,
go.
Hester.
No!
Now we're all caught up to where we were, and I'll save as well. I'll stand right
Don't
here.
speak to... You're a self...
And I will save. How long does it say we've been playing? 2 hours 33. It says I've been playing longer
Horrible
than that.
fate, but I couldn't open the gate. No, but enough of this group.
Open the gate.
I'll open the gate.
Alright, now we can get back to doing rolls and everything again. I don't know if he sees me yet. It doesn't look like he does. I'm gonna try grenade him. That was a terrible choice.
Let's go!
Hey, we did it! And that's a Karth level up. I think it's the first time he's leveled up, or we have control over his level up anyway. Skills. He's gonna get a dice roll of 8. That's a 7, so his security skill goes up by 1. Oh, we can't because it's only 1 skill point. That's a 1, so his computer use. We can't do that either. He only has 1 skill point to use. And that's an 8 treat injury. There we go. Treat injury worked. And accept that. Feats. So he's mostly good with guns, isn't he? So let's just increase his power blast attack. And carry on.
Uh-huh.
Please, you have to help me. Nobody else is gonna help me. Even the Becks won't help me. But I can't just leave him there. He's my friend. You'll help me, won't you? It's Zalbar. He's in trouble. Big trouble. We have to help him. If we don't, they'll sell him into slavery.
1, 2, 3, 4. So D8. And that's a 2, so that's the top one.
Me and Zalbar, we were just wandering around here in the Undercity. You know, looking for stuff we could find, just kind of exploring.
I think Mission can join our party now.
I guess with a Wookiee at your side, you've got to figure you can handle the odd rat ghoul attack.
Only this time, they were waiting for us. Gamorrean slave hunters. We didn't even have a chance to run. Big Z threw himself at him and then roared for me to run. I took off. I figured Zalbar would be right behind me. But there were too many of them. He couldn't get away. They're going to sell him to a slaver, I just know it.
3, 4. Okay. That's a 2. Again, that's the top option.
I don't know for sure, but those Gamorreans like to hang out in the sewers. The stink reminds them of home, I guess. That's probably where they took Big Z.
1, 2, 3, 4. What an E4. It's a 4. No, I don't actually want to do that there. I don't actually want to say that. Let's roll a D8 instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That I'll accept.
I can't ask Gadden. He's always telling me not to go into the Undercity. He says it's too dangerous with the rat ghouls and Gamorreans and all. He'll never send his Becks down there.
1, 2, 3. Okay. Whoa.
Hold on a second. Don't just brush her off like this. Gadden said this girl's the only one who can get us inside the Beck base.
Please! There's nobody else who can help me. Listen, if you help me get Zalbar back, I'll help you get inside the Volker base. Come on, what do you say?
1, 2, 3, 4. Please don't be a 7 or an 8. That's a 1. That'll do.
It's a deal. As soon as we get Big Z back, I'll show you a way into that Volker base. Now come on! We have to find Zalbar before they sell him to slavers, or worse.
Do you know where he's being kept?
The Gamorreans make their camps in the sewers.
That's a brilliant camera angle.
That's where
Beautiful
we'll find
texture
Zalbar.
work.
And that's where I'll show you the secret entrance into the Volker compound.
Mission has joined the party. And after all that, I'm going to save again. Because that was quite a long discussion. Oh. There we go. And mission has leveled up. And where's the level up? There we go. So attributes. So we'll roll a d6. And that's a 4, so she gets intelligence up. And then skills, we will roll a d8. That's a 4, so her awareness goes up. And another d8. That's a 7, so her security goes up. And another d8. That's a 2, so her demolitions goes up. And another d8. That's a 5, so her persuade goes up, but we can't actually do that. So re-roll. And it's a 5 again, re-roll. So 1, computer use goes up, and that's it. That's her level up done.
What?
And back to me. So I'm going to try to explore a little bit around here. I think this guy back here... I'm just going to save again. I wish we could, like, quick save on Xbox, but we can't. Although it doesn't take too long. Is this one of the people injured who will transform?
Please. I can feel it inside my skin. Something growing. Like some kind of hideous disease.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's a D8. Oh, and it lands on an 8. Get away from me, You diseased freak.
No! No! I can feel it! Ah!
And... and down it goes. I don't think there's anything else back here. This is an escape pod, though. From the Endar Spire. Don't remember anything being around it, actually. Just all these mines. Over here. We can disable this mine. But I don't think there's anything over here. No. Okay. Let's head to our immediate right and go check that area. I think Taris appears over this way. What is this? Some rubble? Okay. Did I not pick that up? I did. There's Taris. With his crazy gun.
Don't move. I'm not afraid to use this blaster if I have to.
Settle down, kid. We've already lost enough men to those damn rat ghouls. The last thing we need now is more casualties from a needless firefight. By the looks of you, I'd say you're down here for the same reason we are. To salvage something from those downed Republic space pods. Let me give you some advice. Forget about it. Do yourself a favor and just head back from where you came.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no. Ignore that. There we go. So 1, are you threatening me?
Mandalorians don't make threats. We make promises. But I'm just trying to give you a friendly warning. This isn't a good place to stand around chatting. The Undercity is crawling with rat ghouls. I've already lost a half a dozen men to those monsters.
Taris, I heard something. Over there, in the shadows. Sounded like a rat ghoul.
The animation of them walking.
Looks like we've got company. Get those blasters ready, boys.
Okay, I'm gonna stand here a little bit. Put the shield. Oh god! Just stand here and wait for me or there we go.
Damn. I told Davik this salvage mission was a bad idea. His men aren't trained for this kind of thing, and I can't babysit them all. Okay, boys. We're getting out of here before I lose anyone else.
Left.
I can't carry all this salvage back by myself. You'd be smart to get out of here as well. Even if you can handle the rat ghouls, I doubt there's anything worth finding anymore.
And 1, 2, 3. It's a D6. So 2, so that's the top answer.
Davik sent me down here with this motley crew to scavenge whatever we could from the Republic escape pods that crashed during the recent battle overhead. But the lower city gangs got here first. Anything worthwhile in those Republic pods is probably in their hands by now. Davik won't like that.
1, 2, 3. So 1.
What are you, an off-worlder? Everyone knows Davik. He's a member of the Exchange. You know, the interstellar crime syndicate. Smuggling, gambling, extortion. Davik controls it all here on Taris. That's why I'm working for him. But lately, the lower city gangs have been giving my boss some trouble.
And
come on, boys, let's move out.
So there are just a bunch of rat ghouls around here. I don't know if I should try attacking them or not. Or just leaving it. Oh, good. Who stepped on the mine? Skeletal corpse. throw poison grenade at monsters that kill me with poison. Great idea.
You asked for this!
I don't know what is happening. The camera is crazy thing right now. What's happening? Garth got poisoned in that mess. Promised Land Apprentice Journal. Where is that? You found the journal of Rekil's apprentice near the corpse. You should return it to the old man. Well, maybe going back this way, but let's kill some more red ghouls.
You asked for this!
One of your party is down. That's Karth who's just gone down.
Oh!
Good. Actually poisoned. Press B. Try to heal myself a little bit.
Take that!
Okay. And I think we should go back to the village to heal up and maybe pick up some more med packs and give the old guy this note. I'm trying to level up again before we go in. Before we go in the tunnels, because the sewers can be just insane. Let's go over to the healer.
Back again? Is this...
There we go. Speak to this
Greetings
dude.
once more, Upward.
Prentice is dead. I have her journal.
It is as I feared, then. She joins the list of those who have given their lives in the service of our cause. But though I am saddened by this news, there is yet hope. By finding my apprentice, you have proved yourself worthy, Upworlder. You are to be the beacon on our path to salvation. You will guide us to the promised land.
1, 2, 3. Let's roll the dice. That's a 3. So that's actually the middle option.
You are marked, Upworlder. Even my dim old eyes can see the mantle of destiny that cloaks you. Perhaps old Rukil knows you better than you know yourself. I am old. I have lived 100 years in the Undercity, cast down into the darkness.
Cast perception.
I know
I
the
need a
legends
perception check
and
on that. Roll
history of
the
our
dice.
people, and now you must learn it too.
Okay, D6, 1 through 3, 4 through 6. Well, that's a no.
I offer you wisdom, and you turn me away? Perhaps you are not ready to accept the role you must play in the destiny and salvation of my people. Very well, Upworlder. Return to me when you are ready to learn what you must learn.
Well, the dice told me to not speak to you anymore, so the dice have spoken. I'm gonna pick up a couple more health packs.
Hey
Also, I don't
there,
like that this guy's name is iGear. It's like, oh, it's like an iPod but with gear. The iGear. It's a terrible name for a human. Alright, picked up 3 more med packs. And now we will venture into the sewers. That way, so we'll go this way. Got Sith to take out.
You there, civilian. This is a restricted area. What are you doing down here?
This is gonna go well. Roll a d6. And that's a 3. I don't like your tone. Wait, no. Yeah, it is. Because this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You're questioning the Sith. How many people do we have to kill before the rest of you learn some respect? Well, I guess it's time for another lesson. Patrol, attack!
Okay. I'm going to queue up a bunch of power attacks on this guy. I'm going to switch to Karth, and he's going to do some improved power blasts on this guy. And then mission is going to target the same as me and just do basic attack.
What?
You'll never get
First hit, pretty good second hit. We got the level up we wanted. Can't break this guy's armor. He's missing every single time.
Time to run.
Okay, I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna go on the heavy attacks, and she's gonna do snipers.
Now that I'm here.
Time to rumble.
And there we go. Advanced med packs, Sith energy shields, motion detection goggles. Now, do those motion detection goggles go on me, or do they go on mission? I'll take them. I'll look like a giant idiot. It's fine. And now we will level up. Skills. So we get 4 points. And there are 8 skill categories, so we need to roll a d8. That is a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's Persuade. That goes up by 1. Roll another d8. That's an 8. That's Treat Injury. That goes up. We only have 1 more skill point left. And that's a 3. That's Stealth. That goes up by 1 as well. That was pretty clean. Pretty clean. And then the feats. We got Sneak Attack level 3, which we have not been using very well. We should definitely use that. And I'm going to get the combat boost, I think. Yeah, this one. And there we go. And I'm going to save as well. This is the part of the game where I just save a lot. You need to kind of remember to, because the autosave's pretty brutal. But we got the level up I wanted, so as soon as we can get in this place, let's just do it. Why is there just a... Strange. But maybe we'll kill some more red ghouls along the way. Strange, I can't target this one. There we go.
Yeah?
Right, that was fairly quick. And into the sewers. No? Oh, next area. I always think it's this one. It's not. We've got to fight more red ghouls. Right, we can start over here for sure.
What?
I'm here.
Wait back. Okay, that's good. Move forward a little bit. And do this.
Huh?
Go. And we'll make Karth attack this one. Mission can attack the next one. And I'm gonna run down. Attack this one. Right in the back. I think we nearly collected everything out here as well. Sith here. Sith Soldier Corpse. Some antidote kits, beam splitter, heavy combat suit, Ragdoll serum. So that without Ragdoll serum, you'd be quite honest, this could be valuable to the right people. I don't know who else you can sell it to. or give it to, but we could cure those people back at the camp. Alright, sewers. The last section we're playing for the night, but still a good, probably half an hour of gameplay. Right, here we go. I'm gonna make a save myself, even though I think we probably just got an auto save here. And Gamorreans. Okay. Now pause. Go all on this one. And all on this one. Karth, I want him to target this one with power attacks. There we go. Med back up. And I'm also gonna... Ooh, I've run out of my shield. I've ran out of my shield. Let's put... I think I'm gonna keep... Sith Energy Shield, damage, I think I'm going to keep that. But I will equip it. I don't know if my chat has been broken, by the way. I can't see anything. It's actually gone blank, so I think it is broken. Later. Let me just reset my chat. There we go. Let me just test it by typing this. There we go. Chat's working again. That was weird. I couldn't see even the previous history. Here. Got ragdolls in here.
What?
Freeze here.
Down you go! Time to rumble!
There we go. Outcast corpse. You're still rolling to decide all conversation options. I am still rolling to decide all conversation options. I've done it up to now, and I'll be continuing to do it until the end of time. And weirdly, I haven't rolled a dark side once. Like, on the times where you can get dark or light, I've only gotten light from the rolls. So my character is actually in the light right now. But I've actually rolled dice for all my stats as well, so all the stats are randomized.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's going to be a pretty weird playthrough. I've referred to it as a shit show a couple of times, but it's pretty much going to be that. I think when the really important decisions happen, I'm going to get really angry at the fact that the dice is going to give me the complete opposite of what I would want to pick.
Let's go!
It's going to happen quite a lot. It's going to happen quite a lot. So feats I choose myself, and powers I'm gonna choose myself. But abilities, so like all of this stuff, the skills these are all random. I roll a dice every time for these, and for my strength, dex, con, int, wisdom, and charisma, they're all random as well. I roll a d6 and d8 depending on which one I'm talking about. Maybe I can throw a grenade in here? I will try. Do this. Mission get a lock. She can. Here goes.
Right here.
That was pretty good. There we go. Any of these drop anything? They're a heap of a pile. So this place in general is really confusing, but I kind of like just going through it to get all the experience. Like, I'm not going to bother about, like, doing much of this stuff. I feel like I want to save all the time, though. I'm so good about saving. We could try to do this. Oh. I think we can save that robot right there, which will get some experience, or repair it. Promise the journal again. We activate the droid. We have 10... Oh no, we only have 6 parts. So I'm just going to set it on patrol mode. Leave it alone. That should give us a little bit of XP. 100. Not bad. It can, you know, adventure. Do what it wants to do. Have its own little side story. Okay. Right. This room is gonna suck. Mission, I don't think can aim for either of these, so I'm just gonna get either of the ones on the other side. Oh, that was good. Okay. Now, this guy's right here. Aim for him. I'm not looking forward to the dice rolling on what of the Jedi, the 3 Jedi classes do I want to be. That's going to be annoying. We've got cardio regulator. Huh. Let's give that to Koth.
Huh?
I'm here.
And I guess we should level up mission. So she's going to get skills, so let's roll a d8 to figure out the skills. So that's a 5. That's persuade. She can't get that one. It's a 6. That's repair. So that goes up by 1. It's a 6 again. So she gets another repair. That one went off the table. And that's a 2. That's in demolitions. That goes up. So that's that done. Feats. She gets sneak attack 2. I should be using my sneak attack actually, but I'm not. So she uses pistols and guns and things. I might just, I don't know. Does she just get... No, let's give her the blaster pistol upgrade. Pretty sure she uses blaster pistols, right? Yeah. I'll give her another one, actually. She can dual wield. Alright, Gamorrean's in this next room. I'm gonna throw a frag grenade, and then get these guys in position.
Ready?
Go, 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 go. Right. Pause again.
What?
I don't know if I got them all. No, this guy's still alive.
What? Look at this.
Oh, good.
This is one of those old style manual
Really?
books.
Middle
No
of a
computer
fight
code
to
to
go to a
nothing.
cutscene?
The sewers is the only place you'd see one of these on Taris. You can't use conventional security spikes on these old locks. But don't worry. I've come across them before.
Just a
I've rigged
robot
up a little
goes
device that
through
should do
the
the trick.
cutscene. And there's Elba. So we could leave now, and I might, just because of how long this
I'm
is
glad to
taking
see you too, Big Z. You didn't think I'd forget about you. Mission in Zalbar, together forever.
But there's some other stuff we can do, and obviously we have to leave through a different way.
These are my new friends, Big Z. Without them, I could never have got you out.
Okay, so roll a d6. 1 to 2, 3 to 4, 5 and 6. That's a 2, that's the top option. You know the language of my people? It's rare among speakers. Yeah, thanks. I can speak Wookiee. I will swear a life debt to you.
A life debt? You sure about that, Big Z? Think about it carefully. You better be sure about this. Big Z swearing a Wookiee life debt to you? Wow, this is major. Do you realize what it means?
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this could be good. It's a d8. I'm gonna re-roll that. Kind of went off. It's a 2. So 1, 2 is this top one. So that's where we're going.
A life debt is the most solemn vow a Wookiee can make. It means he'll stay by your side for the rest of your life. Wherever you go, whatever you do, Zalbar will be with you.
Alright. Roll a d6. And that's a 3, so that's the middle one. I don't want a Wookiee following me around all the time.
Sorry, but there's not much you can do about it. Zalbar's already sworn the life debt, and it's not something they can just take back. This is a sacred, irreversible vow. I guess this means you're stuck with me, too. Wherever Big Z goes, I'm going. I almost lost him once. It's not gonna happen again.
This nightmare won't end. Right. That's a 3 as well. That's the middle one.
Hey, don't underestimate me. I may be young, but I'm quick and plenty smart. You just give me a chance and you'll be surprised at how useful I can be. So, I guess I still owe you one secret path into the Vulcar base. That was the deal, wasn't it? Don't worry. I know a back door into that scum den.
The sooner we get there, the better. Okay, yeah, it's 2, so that's the correct. That's the exactly what I'm
I better
saying.
come with you. The Vulcars put up a force
I do
shield
kind
to
of like
keep
this
sewer
rain
blowers
effect
out.
going on, pouring
I'm
through
one of the only non-Vulcars
sewer
on Taris who can
drains,
get
I
you
guess.
past it. I can't remember exactly how to get there, but I know it was somewhere here in the sewers. Over to the northeast, if I remember right. I just hope the Rancor monster isn't still there.
Oh, good. Rancor. So 1.
There used to be a Rancor monster that made its nest in that part of the sewers. Pretty much eats anything it can get its claws on. That thing is huge! Luckily, Rancors aren't too bright. I was able to sneak past it before, so I'm sure we'll figure something out. That is, unless you want to change your mind.
1, 2, 3. D6 again. That's a 4, so that's the second option.
Okay then, off we go. Like I said, somewhere to the southeast. Just look for the
What?
force shield.
Somewhere
and
to
we'll
the
know we're there.
southeast. You said northeast last time. Well, I'm still gonna just go with Karth. Sorry, Zalbar. Weapons locker. It's locked. Can anyone? Oh, maybe I can. Open it.
On it. Done.
Zalbar's bowcaster, scope, medpack, loads of grenades. Didn't you say somewhere over to the northeast? We're in the northwest right now. Maybe she meant southeast. Well, we'll go this way and then head down. Oh, no. Oh, wait, no. I keep forgetting I have the ability to do this.
Done.
Oh, this is good. This is going to be great. Let's time pass a little bit.
Ready.
Okay, I'm gonna go to myself and stop, and then heal. Then Karth, going to do this. Unless he can target the other one, he can. He's going to do that instead. And the mission is going to target this one.
What? Take that!
Disable this. The skeletal corpse. And another one. And level up Karth. So he's got 1 point to give in this, so let's roll a d8. That's a 7. He needs 2 to do that one, so he can't level that one up. That's a 1, so he can't do that either. That's a 3. Stealth, he can't do that either. So I guess I'm gonna make him not do any, and we'll keep it until next time. Because he can't really do much. Let's do the improved power shot. Or do I do scare? Let's just do it. No. Yeah, let's do scare. Or... No, yeah, let's do scare.
What?
Hmm? That's the locked door there. We're just going to head south and hope to find this overshield door. And then I think we're going to call it a night once we get to the Vulca base. And then tomorrow we'll do Vulca base. We will do Swoop race. We will do Sith base. And then get to Dantooine as well tomorrow. I feel like tonight there was a bit of a learning curve with the whole... maybe if we throw it the closest one. With the whole, oh, I'm not even able to speak properly. It's great right now. With the whole, I'll just keep saying it. With the whole thing about the dice rolls, I think that was a little bit of a learning curve. But my brain is starting to give up on me right now. It is not really with me.
Yeah. Let's go!
That was a terrible, terrible grenade.
You have time to go! How'd you like that? Ready?
Heal you, Karth.
Yeah?
Move this way. Much in here. This way is taking us southeast, so hopefully this is the right way. Although she said northeast the first time, so I don't really believe her with any of her directions. She's like me in a big open world or an MMO. I'm like, over here! It's not a very good direction in a world that's massive. Another way out.
Hey, Karth. You're a pilot for the Republic, right?
Here we go.
You've been all
Start of
over the
these two
galaxy,
bickering.
I bet, right? So tell me, how would you rate Taris compared to other worlds you've seen?
To be honest, Mission, Taris would rate pretty low. The prejudice, the rich spoiling themselves while the poor are crushed beneath them, it's not a pretty picture.
Yeah, but that's only since the Sith occupation. Before that, well, I guess it wasn't all that different, really. Maybe Taris ain't as great as I thought, you know?
Trust me, Mission, there are a lot of worlds better than Taris. There are worse, too, but Taris is no place for a kid to live on her own. Even a kid who's got a Wookiee to look out for.
Hey, I ain't no kid. I look out for Zalbar as much as he looks out for me. Big C's my friend, not my babysitter. Jeez, I come ask you a question, you give me a lecture.
Don't you snap at me, Missy. You want a lecture? How's this? Only bratty little children fly off the handle because of a simple comment.
Okay, D6. It's a 4, so that means You're gonna take that from him, are you, Mission?
I don't have to listen to you, Karth. You ain't my father, though you're sure old enough to be. So keep your lectures inside your withered old head, because I don't need them.
And I sure as hell don't need this. Look, let's just drop it and get back to what we were doing.
I often forget just how long this part of the game is. Like, the Taris section is crazy. Which way was I going? This way. I feel like I've been here before. I have, but I haven't been this way. And there's the overshield thing that she was talking about.
You won't be able to get that computer to lower the energy fields unless you know the proper codes. Lucky for you, I've got them. I picked them off the pocket of a black Volker who had a little too much to drink in the cantina one night. Here, let me get that energy field down for you.
Nothing else on that. She's already done it. Upper sewers.
What?
What?
So we're gonna keep going through this part, and then once we get to the Volker base, we are donezo. I don't know where my backup is right now, but no one's shooting these guys. There's a droid right there. Probably best for the people with blasters to aim at that thing. Either of you can.
What? Huh?
And then I want me.
What? Take that! There.
Really, I failed at getting that? Okay. Dead end. Leave a bunch of dudes down it. In mission, you can shoot one of the ones at the back. And Karth, you can shoot the other one at the back.
Ready?
Corpse. Credits. Hey, we made a lot of progress tonight, though. And we've got the dice rolling system all kind of laid out and working great now. So we're doing pretty good. And just ahead is
hey, Karth,
where we need to
can
be.
I talk to you for a second?
They're gonna have
Are you
another
ready to
bicker.
have a civil chat? Or is this gonna be another childish tantrum?
Tantrum? I'm trying to apologize, you nerf herder.
Nerf herder?
I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get mad at you. It's just that I'm sick of everyone treating me like I'm a helpless kid.
Yeah, I know. And I'm sorry about what I said too. I'm just a little on edge lately. Not surprising considering all we've been through, but I shouldn't take it out on you.
Oh, we got a roll to do. That's a 5. What's with the apologies? I was hoping for another fight.
Mission, you have to know that we don't think you're helpless. I mean, look where we are. Look at what we're doing. You're not just along for the ride. We need you.
You really mean it, don't you? Nobody's ever said anything like that to me before. Not even Big Z. He might think it, but he's not really one for words, you know. Thanks, Karth.
Well, it's no big deal. I mean, I know how it is. Sometimes you just need to hear a few words of encouragement. Kids are like that.
Kids are like that? Listen, you... Oh, I get it. Okay, you got me. You're pretty funny, Karth, for an old guy. Come on, geezer. Let's get back to what we were doing.
Subtitles were wrong then. She said, "Come on, geezer," and then the subtitles said, "Come on, you geezer." Synthesized odor, a back data pad. So we'll save right here. This will be my second to last save of the night. Because if you ain't seen a Rancor before, you're about to see one now. Because there it is. Solo mode. I turned solo mode on. Okay, corpse pile. I'm gonna take items, and then I'm gonna switch to give items. We need to put how does it? Why? Okay, so it's got that in it. God, I'm doing awful right now. Right, put the grenade in there. Open it up again. Press X. Find the odor. Synthesized odor. And there we go. And we get a level up to end the night as well. Turn solo mode off. So the level up is skills, so we got 4 skills, so let's roll a d8. That is a 7, that's security. Roll another. That's a 2, that's demolitions. Roll another. That's a 4, that's awareness. And another. That's a 5, that's persuade. Pretty across the board. Improved scoundrel's look. Now what in the world did improved scoundrel's look give us? Feats, I guess it'll be under. As their skills increase, scoundrels learn to make the most of their infamous look, turning the whims of chance into a certain +4 to defense. This feat is always active. The feat replaces scoundrel's look. Okay. Do you guys want to move out of the way?
Huh?
Just switch to one of you.
What?
See if the Rancor had anything on it. Corpse pile is obviously gone because he ate it. And the remains. We just destroyed it. Okay. And through this way is the base where we will be saving. Oh yeah, there's a couple of guys here. Up to no good. They're making trouble in our neighborhood. Right, save that. Alright, now we're gonna shoot. And we are going to shoot.
Huh?
One down. He took a beating with the blasters then. And before we go any further, I don't need healing.
Huh?
What?
Neither does Mission, but Karth could do with a med pack.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
And nothing.
Okay.
Karth's treat injury is really low. Hopefully we can get that up.
Hey there, what?
Don't.
Okay, have it.
Yeah, his treat injury is just generally low. Look, it takes him like 3 to just heal
What?
up.
Yeah?
Okay. Pick up these remains. Pick up these remains. These remains. I'm gonna equip the energy shield. I'm gonna go up to the Volcar base. And this is where we'll be starting off tomorrow from 6 o'clock. I'm gonna save. And my recording timer says just under 4 hours, so that was the longest stream ever. Thank you so much for watching. This has been a lot of fun. To celebrate, here's 10 D20s, because who didn't want to see 10 D20s just on the screen at once? And some more, and some more, and some more. There, beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back tomorrow at 6 o'clock right here on twitch.tv/FireDragon04. Thank you again for watching. I've said that about a million times, and I will see you all tomorrow. Goodbye!